What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Winging It Podcast. Really, really late live reaction.
It was worth it.
Yeah. All right, peeps. I will forego the usual because we got an hour and 6 minutes. So I will forego the usual. Yeah, let's do it.
That's the best way to do it.
I'm surprised ain't nobody that ain't sampled this yet.
Well, you look at somebody at the bottom of the screen, that might be right on it.
Oh.
So they start off with the 40th anniversary.
I love it. This is how you do it. That man 40 years old. Go ahead and start it off.
Coachy Kondo don't get enough credit.
Sad enough, a lot of people don't even know he exists.
They do.
Hello, I'm Shigeru Miyamoto. We'll start today's Nintendo Direct with the Super Mario Bros. 40th anniversary. Tomorrow, September 13th, marks 40 years since the launch of Super Mario Bros. In Japan. We got here because so many people have played. Thank you all very much. The Mario games have been supported by evolutions in digital technology and gaming consoles. Additionally, Mario has taken on many different designs in the artwork. At the Nintendo Museum, which opened in Kyoto last year, we created an art gallery that displays character illustrations drawn during the development
it, I'm like,
different
man,
games.
if only we can go.
There are also illustrations and pixel
That's
art
why I
from the
miss
Mario
like
series.
the Wii U had that thing where you could go into the Louvre.
Also,
I'm like, dude,
from
I
now
wish
through
they would
next
do that for
September,
Switch.
the ticket for admission will change to the design shown here.
Hey.
And starting this December, we're planning a 40th anniversary light display. You'll still need a reservation to enter the museum, but we hope those visiting will check it out.
Oh, cool.
On top of that, earlier in May, following Japan and Hollywood, we opened the third Super Nintendo World
They
theme
had
park
one on the
at
Wii U as
Universal
well.
Epic Universe in Orlando, Florida.
Nice.
We hope you can experience the world.
Yes,
of
I
Super
can't wait
Mario
until they
in real
finally
life.
get some sense about them and drop the freaking price
Next is more
for the
news
entry
about
of Universal
Kyoto.
World.
Yeah.
We'll be supporting the Kyoto Marathon, which will take place next
I'm saying, who do
February.
y'all think coming to these locations? Rich
Since
people?
its inception
Right.
in 1985,
I'm not one
the
that's gonna be
Super
like,
Mario
oh, we
series
saved up
has
and we're
been
gonna go
running
drop
for
$3,000
40
on
Thanks to
a
everyone's
weekend trip.
support.
All right,
But this time,
You'll be
Mario
surprised.
Oh, week
will be
trip.
cheering on the runners.
no, because it's
This
like
is the race
with
that the
parts like
runners
that,
will wear,
you want to get the express
which has the
passes so you don't
Nintendo
have to wait in
logo
line
on
all
it.
doggone day. And those
We'll
are
be
usually like
supporting
$50 or
in
$60
other
a
ways as
pop.
well.
Mm-hmm.
If you're interested
got a
in
lot of people to
marathons,
do that for.
why not take the opportunity
Right.
to run through Kyoto?
Start lying about ages.
Also, coming next spring, please take a look at this.
Dad, I'm 12. No, you 75.
Right. Hey, that thing look clean though.
What's this?
The Mario
Movie?
movie
Okay.
gotta be.
Look at all that real-time ray tracing.
Hey, talk about it. 60 frames per
They
second.
look even cleaner than the first one.
Right,
Yeah,
that's
look
what
at
I'm
all that
saying. It
real-time
look
ray
better.
tracing. Look at all that real-time ray tracing that Shadow Fox is missing.
Now, Jay, you think Illumination beating the case you gave them?
Yep.
That they don't do good on sequels?
We'll see. We'll see. Dude, I like, bruh. Everybody that watch this movie head know.
Wow. Super Mario
movies
Galaxy.
usually- I need that little to be just as bloodthirsty in this one.
Man,
We just don't skip
The
the
name of
world
the
and
new
go
movie,
straight to
the
Galaxy.
Nintendo and Illumination
might as well.
producing together is
You gotta bring in
the
Rosalina.
Super Mario
oh
Galaxy
yeah, Rosalina
movie.
has to be there.
What kinds of
Oh, wow.
adventures do you think
April
Mario and his
26th?
friends will have in space?
Yeah,
This movie will be the main event
it's got
of the
some,
Super Mario Brothers
I would say
40th
non-competition right behind it
Let's
because
also
Mortal Kombat
hear
got
some
pushed away.
remarks from the movie's co-producer, Chris-san, from Illumination.
I honestly don't think Mortal
Chris
Kombat's
on.
competition for this.
Thank you,
It's not. I just
Miyamoto-san.
thought I wanted to say something.
As
But
we
it's like-
celebrate Mario's 40th anniversary, It's an opportunity to reflect on the 4 decades of creativity, imagination, and adventure that Mario has brought to life for fans across generations and around the world. From its groundbreaking world building to its iconic characters
What
and
up, Elvis?
unforgettable
Appreciate you
music,
coming through, bro.
the Super Mario Brothers have left
And
a
Brad Smith.
lasting
Appreciate y'all
impact
both
on the
coming
very fabric of our culture. All of us at
So
Illumination
is
feel
Daisy gonna show
so
up? That's the question.
fortunate to continue our collaboration with Nintendo as we expand the life of Mario in movies. And while the Super Mario Galaxy games are the core inspiration for our story, this next film holds surprises for fans of every Mario era. Our directors, Michael Jelinek and Aaron Horvath, along with the extraordinary team of artists at our studio in Paris, are very busy working to deliver a film that aspires to earn its place in the history we're here to celebrate. Brian Tyler is also returning to compose a score that blends together musical themes from Mario's incredible game heritage. And we're also thrilled to welcome back Chris Pratt as Mario,
Well, this movie about to get boycotted for some
Anya
odd reason.
Taylor-Joy as Princess Peach, Charlie Day as Luigi, Jack
I hope he
Black
gets a bigger role
as
in this one,
Bowser,
too.
I need another Simp song.
Keegan
Simp
Michael
anthem.
Key as
What?
Toad,
He got it. See,
And
I don't
Kevin
think it's gonna be a
Michael
simp song. I think it's gonna be
Richardson as
another
Kamek.
song, or why
As
he
we
has like
continue to
how
make
he got from
progress
being
on the
Mini
Super Mario
Bowser
Galaxy
to get up
movie,
into the Galaxy. Yeah, he
we
got to do
look
something.
forward to sharing more with you in the future. And
up,
until
J-Biggs?
then, thank you,
What up, what up?
and back to you, Miyamoto-san.
I just need that.
Thank
I
you,
need that new
Chris.
Simp anthem though, dude.
I'm also involved in the production every day,
maybe you can
and I'm
sing for
enjoying
Rosalina.
it. It's a movie worthy of the 40th
Just
anniversary.
ignore Peach.
Please wait
Yeah.
a little longer for its
Try to make her
release.
jealous.
Pay attention to me.
I have something I'd like to show you. Please take a look at this.
Let's look.
Snap. 40. Hey.
Okay.
There
in
we
here.
go. You knew it was
We in here with the
coming.
Galaxy.
You knew
So
it was coming.
I'm guessing everybody that was complaining are happy now.
No, trust me. That's
they're
I
not.
knew this was. They're not. No,
Let me guess. It doesn't have a Switch 2 pad, and that's why
it,
they're mad.
it does, but they hate the price.
Oh my god, you're gonna have to pay for it.
My daughter's gonna love it.
All right, y'all. I'm officially here.
Yo, Geronimo.
What's good? What's good? Honored to be here.
Like I love and I'll let y'all hear why I love it, but they give you options, right? So this isn't forced on you. This isn't limited. So for people that at the time when we got the 3D All-Star was like, oh man, if they would have added Galaxy 2, I would have paid da 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 da.
And now they
And-
gonna
and
pay
now they're
nothing, right?
Nintendo, you're greedy, and I'm like, y'all just can't be satisfied for nothing. Like this game is amazing. I've never finished Galaxy 2. I finished Galaxy, but I never finished
Oh
Galaxy.
man, Galaxy 2 is great.
Well, Galaxy was my jam. I didn't play 2
Yeah.
though.
2 is literally like Miyamoto said back then. They just said we had too many ideas. Here's a brand new game. That's literally it.
That first one was crazy.
Yeah, that first one was wild though. I didn't even play the first one.
Yeah, like I said, first one was the only one I got my hands on. By the time the second one came out, I think I had gone on to the 360 by that time.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I want to see too, because I know Yoshi was a big deal, but if you looked at people playing it and the different levels and bosses, like that game is crazy.
It is pretty wild, yeah.
Dear Rosalina, I am the daughter of.
Oh yeah, you know what?
I mean,
that would make an awesome simp song if Jack Black does go straight simp for her now.
I'm telling
It's
you.
like just ignore Peach altogether.
I'm telling you, trying to find a way to make her jealous and it's not working.
Yeah.
So it's like-
like Peachy Poo, I went for blondes, but now I'm going really for
That's right. The games that share the movie's title. Super Mario Galaxy and Super Mario Galaxy 2. Okay, I'll turn it over to the original director for Super Mario Galaxy, Koizumi-san.
Oh, he did.
Hello, everyone.
I did not know that.
Yeah, that's why he's so big now. You know what I'm saying?
I'll introduce the games that will be released.
He did
as
his
part
work.
of the
He put
Super
in his
Mario
work to
Brothers
get that
40th
position.
Yeah,
anniversary.
those were solid games, though.
First, the two games you just saw were developed around the idea of what Mario's adventures would be like in space. The planets have gravity, and seeing Mario not fall off of them while upside down was very impressive, even as a developer.
The planets have gravity.
The second game also returns 15 years after its original release
That's
on Wii.
crazy. Every time they put years on this,
In
it makes me feel
Rosalina's
old.
library, you can read.
Yeah, they
all
really
of
do.
it.
Really.
It's now in both
Come
games.
on, man. Y'all gotta do me like
And
that.
we've also
Right.
added new pages.
They'd be like, this is the 40th
We hope you're
anniversary.
looking
You were
forward to
like,
that
dang,
as well.
I wasn't there for the whole 40. This is 15 years old. Dang.
In addition, the storybook
It's been that long?
will be
Crazy.
available as a real-life product.
That's dope.
The new pages I mentioned won't be included, but more details, including the release timing, will be available on the My Nintendo Store website later today. So please check that out.
Okay, so what's the date?
Super
I don't
Mario
need to be surprised
Galaxy
about that
plus
today.
Super Mario Galaxy 2 will launch on Nintendo Switch, but you can play these games on Nintendo Switch too.
Yup. I
Many
wish they
other
would have
Mario titles are
told
also
us
available
all the
on Nintendo
upgrades
Switch.
here,
So if there's
because
one
that's
you
what
haven't played
caused
yet,
another
why not
big
take the
fuss. But then they
opportunity to
posted
try it?
later, like what all the improvements were.
Okay.
Do you think
Oh,
they
they
put
did?
on the
Uh-huh.
Japanese
Mario
show?
games coming to
Because sometimes they
Nintendo
do that. They
Switch
put on
too.
Japanese show, not character show.
No, I saw it from Twitter because they had did like a post on the site and was talking about how like the Switch 2 version has like 4K and you know, the UI is improved and everything.
We
else
back.
like that. Man,
The latest entry in the
Tennis.
Mario Tennis
I don't know
series
why I
is
thought we
hitting
were
the
gonna get a
court
football
on
Mario,
Nintendo
but,
Switch 2.
but I'm glad
Mario
tennis is always
Fever.
a go-to
Use
for me.
top
For sure.
spins, slices,
I wonder what the crazy thing gonna be about
lobs,
this for this
and
one.
other familiar
Yeah.
shots. But now you can also slide
Look at those
and
graphics.
use other fancy
Can
footwork
slide.
and
Grass.
defensive
You can
maneuvers.
dive. I was like, couldn't we
And-
always dive?
Right. You can always do that from the 64.
But that slide was crazy.
Fever rackets.
That slide looked really clean though.
Oh hell no, man! They
Oh,
finna do some
Fever.
crazy.
They added another
Oh,
meter.
man.
This is definitely a fighting game.
Yeah.
Again.
So
Freeze
this
the
is my
burnt
thing
them up.
though. Like
The
if we
ice
got
racket.
these rackets that change,
Summon mushrooms that
do the
shrink your opponents
individual
using
players
the
no
mini
longer have their
mushroom
super?
racket. Or
I don't
duplicate
know.
yourself with the shadow
Bruh, this is okay.
Yeah.
Because the
Yeah,
rackets
they
pretty
think-
much take that away at
each
that
with
point.
their own abilities. Pair them with
This feels
38
like some of the
playable
mini
characters,
games from
the
like
most in series
Power
history,
Tennis.
to find your own
Yeah.
strategy.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Let's see the game modes being served
Good.
up.
You're not
Story mode,
serving it up
story
bare.
mode.
Talking Flower provides
Turn
Oh, they got
riveting
Talking Flower's
commentary
nice.
in
That's what I
tournament
said they needed in Mario Kart. They needed him
Aim
in
for
Mario
the top
Kart.
by completing different objectives in the
Are we
Trial
doing a Mortal
Towers
Kombat
mode.
style?
Now,
Trial
Some
Towers.
matches with unexpected rules in Mix It Up
mix it
mode.
up.
Ooh, that's some bull.
Even some where you'll experience
Uh-oh, the Wonder Flower.
in the online modes. Choose between casual play with
just
customizable
reminds me of
rules
Switch
in
Sports
online room.
when you go to
or
pro
for
and everything
glory
just
in
turns
ranked
on its
matches. You can even gently swing your Joy-Con 2 controller like a racket for a more authentic experience.
That
in
stuff
Switch.
never works.
I would.
Plus,
I
It
would.
never works.
after encountering monsters on
Yeah.
a remote island,
I tried
Mario and
Power
friends
Tennis
are
on the Wii back in the day
transformed
with that, and
into
I was like,
kicking off a series of unexpected
mode,
events in the
yeah.
game's adventure
Hooray!
Now,
There's an
mode.
adventure
Tennis
mode for
skills
this, all right?
gone. The babies
Now,
Wait.
do it right.
how to play.
Baby Wario and
And
Waluigi.
defeat the monsters
Yeah, I've never seen
to
the baby
return
form
to
of them.
normal.
That's new. Yeah, that's new.
Mario Tennis
So they got to
Fever.
get their bodies
Watch
back.
us on Nintendo Switch
Yeah.
2, February 12th.
2026. Okay.
Honey, I Shrunk the Mario
That
characters.
was Mario Tennis
Angry
Fever.
Vigilante. The difference between from what they
It
posted,
features
the difference
familiar
between the one
tennis
that's on
gameplay,
the
but unique to
anniversary
this latest entry
was
are
they did
fever
updates
shots,
from a
which
graphical
change depending
standpoint
on
and
your
then
racket.
also better
There
motion
are
controls
plenty
in
of
the
other
UI.
modes as well,
So while
please
I
look forward to
would
it.
agree they should have done the
Next,
update to
please
the
take a look
3D
at
All
this.
Stars. Is that's where they make the distinction between the two. But yeah, they're $40 a piece.
Hi.
70 if you buy them together.
What'll it be?
40 is in line with like how they
More
price
multiplayer
some of the
mayhem is
re-released
coming to
Mario
the Flower
games
Kingdom
anyway.
Yeah,
It's not
that
too
is
crazy.
Super Mario
Not too
Brothers
crazy.
Wonder,
It's
Nintendo Switch
consistent.
2 edition. Plus,
much
meet
y'all
up
want to
in
bet
Bella Bell
a
Park.
fighter in the next Smash?
Who?
Oh, gotta be.
I was gonna be a fighter
Plaza
in the
has
next
been
match.
discovered
Oh,
in the
for
Flower
sure.
Kingdom.
Sakura
Gotta
off.
Bella Bell Park. Here, you can enjoy a variety of attractions that let you team up with or work against friends and family.
Can y'all hear me good? No.
Yep.
Yeah.
Let's
Loud
go
and
over
clear.
some of the things you
I'm
can
kind
do.
of dull because I'm still in the studio for whatever reason. Because I try to
Collect
stream
the
and
most
everybody,
coins to
there's too many
win.
people streaming.
Collect coins as you make your
okay.
way through the course. And don't miss your chance to get rich.
Whoever has the most lives at
Oh,
the
so
end
the
wins.
gold rush.
Use items
Yeah,
to duke it
pretty
out.
much.
Dodge attacks and try to survive.
Okay.
That's some BS.
Dang.
That's some BS.
2D Smash
In
Brothers.
tag.
Yeah.
If you're tagged, you're it. And the
Ah,
other players get
nice.
to transform
Yeah,
and
these
hide.
mini games look dope.
Work together to relay.
Pass the bob-omb to each other so it doesn't explode before you reach the goal.
Work together to get to the goal.
Place donut blocks while your friends run across them.
Jump to the beat.
Jump in time and the lift will rise. Get in sync, then 1, 2, 3, jump.
Fantastic. Jump. 1.
Plus, there are so many other attractions to enjoy. Grab your friends and family for
Oh, the game
multiplayer
chat
fun
on this
in
is gonna be
Bella
off
Bell
the chain. 'Cause
Park.
people gonna
This
be
Yeah.
almost seems like
Oh, yeah.
what's the Jamboree?
The Nintendo Switch
like
2
the
edition adds
Super
other
Mario
new content
Brothers
as well.
edition,
Look
2D
forward to
edition.
more on that
Yeah.
in the future.
Yeah.
Because they know this game has mass appeal.
Super Mario
Mhm.
Brothers Wonder, Nintendo Switch 2 edition, plus
Right.
meet up in Bella Bell Park.
So many people gonna
Launches
get
on
cussed out
Nintendo
playing
Switch
this game.
2 next spring.
Oh yeah.
So,
Chaotic.
Super Mario Bros. Wonder is getting a Nintendo Switch 2 edition. As its name implies, Meet Up in Bella Bell Park adds more multiplayer options to enjoy. It also adds other new content, so stay tuned for more details in the future.
What up, Dark
About
Boy?
these
What up,
chatty characters?
Poison?
Was it something I said?
The Talking Flowers. We actually made them.
We kind of look alike.
oh, this is gonna get gotten.
Oh, really?
Oh man.
Just to
Sometimes.
mess with them.
Annoying.
On their own.
That's genius.
Just like that.
Imagine if he's like that stupid talking
These
fast
talking
fish we used
flowers
to have
can
back
make
in the day.
everything
Oh
right.
yeah, he just
Oh,
walks
it's
by
gonna
and
be
starts
fun.
talking.
They're planned for release.
Right.
Whoa,
Singing
Okay.
the same
Fancy
song
seeing you
over and over.
here.
Last game for the Super Mario Brothers 40th anniversary.
What up,
up,
hell out
J2?
of somebody.
What's up, J2?
What up? What up?
You
That's
imagine
what we
walking by like, oh Jesus.
Yeah.
Mario's Alexa, right?
More Mario. That's good. That's good.
One
I
day,
like it.
Yoshi.
where Yoshi and
The
his
homie
friends
Yosh.
live.
We getting a Yoshi
A
kid?
talking book named Mr. E suddenly falls
far as I'm
from the
concerned,
sky.
Really?
As far as I'm
Yeah.
concerned, there ain't been a Yoshi game
It
that's
looks like
missed.
the book has information
name
in its
is
pages
Mr.
about
E.
unusual creatures,
I like his stash though.
but it can't
Give me Yoshi
actually
story
see
vibes.
what's written down. So Yoshi jumps in to help investigate. First, let's study this flower-like creature. We
Okay.
found it right
Okay.
away.
His art style.
What the?
He always the art style, bro.
You can carry this creature on your back. Touch
They're
flower
finally good
buds
guys
with it,
now, huh?
and they'll bloom.
Right.
What's with all the Super Mario Brothers 2 references though? Like I'm noticing the
wander
music
through the
notes
book,
are coming from Super
You'll
Mario
make
Brothers
all
2.
sorts of
And
discoveries
this
about
and the Mario
creatures you
Galaxy
thought.
book for Rosalina.
That'd be
And
amazing
those
if they
discoveries will be
redid that
written
game.
down.
Yeah,
Yo,
that'd be
real.
wild.
Hey,
This
we
is
found some
right.
dandelions. Touch them, and they'll scatter in the air.
Now listen, he's
Oh, no.
the game looks
That
like it's
creature is
4K
stuck.
60, but he keeps stopping and going. It almost
stop
looks
motion,
like-
yeah.
It seems like
Yeah,
the
stop
dandelions
motion,
can
yeah.
absorb nutrients.
Look at the frame drops. I'm like,
Right.
yeah,
He's frame
Two
dropping.
raindrops.
just like the frame drops in
We
Into
were
the
able to
Spider-Verse.
break the rock.
Right.
Are they using DLSS?
It looks
Chef,
like
you
there
see
are
how that
still
real-time
lots
ray
of
tracing?
unusual
You
creatures
got it.
residing
What's
within the
happening right
book.
now? See,
Yep.
you can tell, right? You can
A
tell real-time ray tracing, right?
page-turning
Raindrop.
adventure awaits.
See, I can tell this is gonna be like puzzle heavy, like
Yeah.
trying to figure out
Yoshi
different
and
ways
the
to make it through the
Mysterious
levels.
Book launches on Nintendo Switch 2
Spring 24.
next
I'm
spring.
picking this up.
Everything's spring.
Oh yeah, yeah.
This is definitely
A new game starring Yoshi is on the way.
This is out there. We got some time for those.
The
to
game
pop
takes
up.
place within a
Yeah.
mysterious
Dude,
I mean,
Wow.
do you
You'll
know
make
it's September?
discoveries and encounter all sorts of things.
But
as
this
you
one, it's in
explore.
spring of next year, so
Please stay tuned.
Yeah.
I mean,
for
it's
future
charming.
updates.
It's
That's
very
like-
charming. I like it.
That's
It's
all.
like
for the
March.
Super Mario Brothers 40th
Yeah, March.
Like
anniversary.
May, early
So they
June. March.
gave us
In
some
addition
stuff.
to the games coming
They
in
have
the
a
future,
window for
the new
sure.
movie
So
releases
the only thing
next
that got
spring.
spoiled
We hope you
for
enjoy
me
all
were release
the
dates. So
adventures
Yeah.
let's just say we're good.
Okay.
Yeah.
oh yeah,
We'll now begin our
Yeah,
usual
we're
Nintendo
good.
Direct.
And then I
All
saw
right.
the one
We'll
WoW
introduce
thing,
games launching
which I won't
on
spoil,
Nintendo
and I was
Switch.
like, "What the hell?" And Geronimo
Yeah.
commented under your post for it. I was like,
Yeah.
all right.
My lips are sealed.
Yeah, because I know nothing.
Mesmerizing
Yeah.
Nothing.
I'm not the spoiling type.
2D
so we're good.
side
being oblivious.
roguelike adventure.
That's what's up.
Like
Going
your
in
way
raw.
through
Let's
this
go.
80s inspired realm solo, or with
Now
a
this
friend
might be
in
interesting
couch
right
co-op,
here.
where
Yeah, this is
every
cool.
battle is
They killed me
twice
when they
as
said
chaotic
roguelike.
and
Yeah,
twice as
yeah,
thrilling.
they always do.
Okay.
Your
Visual-
But the
visual
comic kind
like,
of looks like the new
variety
Shinobi
of
game.
foes.
Visual
Uncover
like,
a wide
Yoshi.
array of unique melee and
Yeah, it kinda
ranged
does,
weapons, and glide through ever-shifting
There's only one
biomes
roguelite I
with
want to play, and that's
graceful
Hades 2. That's
acrobatic
it.
moves.
Yep.
I don't want to play
With
Yeah.
the help of
I hate
magical
roguelites.
creatures called
I feel like Hades is the only one that got it right.
permanent upgrades
Yeah.
to boost your abilities and help
Rogue,
you on your
Rogue
next
Legacy
run.
was okay,
And
but
in
it gets
couch
annoying
co-op
after a
mode,
while.
You can experiment with ability upgrades. by
Was it
combining
Splatoon
and
3
sharing
side order was
power-ups
pretty
for
good.
different play styles.
I feel it wasn't too long.
Storm Lancers.
It wasn't
launched
too long.
exclusively on
Yeah,
Nintendo
the side
Switch.
order
Yeah.
DLC.
Yeah, I haven't
Shadow
tried
Drop.
this side order DLC.
It starts really easy, but then it ramps up in like the back half of it.
Is calling.
Hey,
Uh-oh.
we always got to get a farmer.
Wild Island
This looks like a
inspired
farmer.
by the
Here
we
Australian
go.
outback.
Is
Check
that
it
what
off the
it's
list.
Charming
Dinkum.
survival
Player
lifesaver. There
Minecraft.
are plenty of ways
Yeah.
to make this wilderness your home.
Okay.
Yep.
Plant crops, catch fish,
See,
gather
always
Yeah,
fishing
Vicky
and crops.
and plenty more.
Vicky will play this.
But don't
Oh,
leave
yeah.
your guard
Oh, yeah,
down
oh,
while
yeah.
exploring. Wild creatures
Whoa!
may attack. Tools, weapons, and wits.
Was that a demon shark?
She said, "Give me your
As
money."
you progress, you can
Yeah,
turn this
let me
rugged
taste that
island
leg,
into a
yeah.
bustling town. Visit shops,
So we supposed to be in Australia or
enjoy
something?
festivals, and talk
Nah,
with
because there's
Right.
snow over there. There's
Some
snow.
of them
Oh.
might even decide
Oh,
to
yeah.
live here. Plus, up to
I just
4
saw
friends can
I just
build
saw
and explore
a bunch of
together
animals
in
trying to
local
kill people.
or
So
Is the
online
mysterious raccoon
Dinkum.
allowed you
That
to
was a
live here?
Xenoblade
Time
enemy.
console exclusive on the Nintendo Switch system.
Has the
November
mysterious
5th.
raccoon and his
Pre-orders
boys
and a demo
allowed you to
will be
live here?
available
And his
later
nephew?
today on Nintendo
Oh, this one got a
eShop.
demo. Okay.
I can-
I don't know if I tried.
Embark on a
We'll see.
colorful adventure. Save a mysterious planet in the platforming adventure Popucom. Team up locally
Okay, I
or
thought they said
online
something
in this
else. I'll just keep it
multiplayer-only game.
myself.
On
Yeah.
Color
Yeah.
HD.
This is like It
Attack
Takes
enemies
Two.
with
They
the same
just
color
It
to
does,
defeat
yeah.
them. Each adventurer can
Reminds
only
me
fire
of
2
Puyo
colors,
Puyo a little bit.
so you'll need to swap
Yeah.
between
I
them.
mean, you definitely got to do the color swap.
Timing
J-Bitch
is
Oh, yeah.
said hard
critical, too.
pass.
Work
Yeah.
together to fire
Pause.
colors at the
Pause.
right time to
Pause.
You can also
Everybody's
use
responsible for
He
two
said
different
pass.
colors. Right.
drones to create
Listen,
platforms.
listen. On this cast, on this live
Powerful
reaction, you
bosses
are
can be
responsible
found
for
at
your
the end
own
of
pauses.
There you go.
There we go. There we go. I actually dig this stuff. I like the
Additionally, in
concept.
party mode, up to
Yeah.
4 pals can take on
That's
a
what it kind
variety
of,
of
yeah, it kind of
challenges
reminds me
together.
of that, like with
A
the multiple
colorful
modes or whatever,
co-op
doing the same
adventure
thing with
awaits
It
in
Takes Two.
Popucom.
Like
Yeah.
Launching on
even the
Nintendo
boss
Switch
fights were that way.
this holiday.
Oh yeah, true. Yeah, just kind of like a mini puzzle. Just finding.
Yeah.
Hey!
This weird game.
Oh
Here,
boy.
on this
Oh
small
yeah, they
island
hadn't shown this
floating
in
the
a
sea.
minute.
Nintendo just want to dominate.
Each living
That's
world
it.
Like
carefully
to
That's it right
fall.
there.
TikTok obsession coming soon.
Coming out.
Would you
Let's
like
take a look
to
at what's
fall?
happening in the
Wow.
Oh, yeah.
life, living the dream game.
And people don't understand how big of a threat this is.
You're
That's
in
They
charge
don't.
of this island.
I'm telling
don't.
you,
You can create
once
me
people
characters
understand
of
that
anyone you'd like living here.
enthusiasts are this big and
Base
the
them on
casual
a
crowd
friend,
is this
a family
freaking big,
member,
like they eat
or
stuff
even
like this
yourself.
up.
Oh yeah.
And this is the
All it
only
takes
game
is
they
for
need.
Sabrina Carpenter to play this, and
And
it's a
This could
wrap.
carry. This could carry the first half. If they
Your
want to.
me is good to
And look,
go.
and Nintendo could go back. They could go back to the DS days, and it just
The
be
me
one
characters
video
you create
of
will
Beyonce
enjoy
holding
your
a
island
holding
life
a Switch.
Oh
however
man,
you
yeah,
That's
that's
it.
right.
That's it.
See, now you got swap it to Taylor Swift now.
Wonder
But
what's up.
Oh
other
yeah,
than that,
Yeah.
Taylor Swift or
Good.
Cardi B, one of the two.
Or Sabrina
Really
Food for
Carpenter.
thought.
gonna put that big creepy girl behind you.
Enjoy.
Would you like to talk?
Hyper realistic celery, or was that lettuce? Hyper realistic lettuce.
Yep.
Looks like that hit the spot.
Okay, so this seems like you can do a
This
little
me
bit
looks
more
bored all by
than
their
the
lonesome.
original.
Yeah,
Okay.
it is.
Someone
it's way
needs
more.
to pick me up.
Yeah.
So you can force people to interact with each
Yeah,
other.
you
All
can
right?
force-
Okay, okay.
Go talk to this goofy girl laying on this curb over here.
Yeah, laying on that hot behind curve, man. That's
They were all
crazy.
heated off, all thanks to
This
this
heat?
meetup.
Crazy.
This is just
Whoa.
a small slice of the life here on the island. Stay tuned for more information in the future.
Wow.
Warning.
They be getting me with them voices.
Yes, man.
Interrupt to bring you some breaking news. This just in. Following previous reports of a
This is
2026
even
release
harder.
date, we
Pass.
can now confirm that Tomodachi Life, Living the Dream, launches next spring.
I'm guessing
More
Animal
on this
Crossing ain't
story
coming
as
for a
it
while.
develops.
Oh
It,
wow.
it don't need to.
Yeah.
Wait until it get quiet and then just drop the
Here
bomb.
was
Boom.
breaking news
Right,
in that
right.
trailer.
A copy will be
Tomodachi
delivered
Life,
to my
Living
house.
the Dream
That much
will
I
launch
it's
next
guaranteed.
spring.
Guaranteed. What in the world?
This game's so weird, bro.
Oh, it's Kozumi, okay.
Please wait a little longer for this new
Oh.
dream life.
This is good.
Next up
And
are games
And him
heading
walking
to
straight up after
Nintendo
that is
Switch.
crazy.
Yeah, it's just like
Right.
it's weird, bro.
Some games that will also be
Like, that was
available on
normal.
Nintendo Switch.
All right, so we get the hybrid of the hybrid games.
Oh,
Right.
we're in there now.
Dash,
That's
slash,
slash and
and clash in these games.
I'm glad
Okay.
the new
Get
new
over
people
here and
haven't
choose
forgotten
your
the
fighter
silly
in this
Nintendo.
totally
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
they grew up on it.
Mortal
I
Kombat
think-
Yeah.
classics.
I think we're in
This
good hands.
compilation features multiple classic
I felt like
games
this was
from the
a
90s and
huge
early
miss
2000s,
telling them.
including arcade, console,
Oh,
and handheld
they don't have
versions.
Shadow Monks in this?
Friendship
No.
matters.
Oh,
They do another
man.
one
They
probably
don't
on
Or
that.
take the in-game tournament
Coward.
mode with added support for online play.
They don't have
Want a
5,
break from
6,
combat?
7.
Dive into an
or 8
interactive
on
documentary
there,
that
so
includes
I
think
content
they
art,
probably do another one.
archival footage,
Yeah.
and
Volume
exclusive
2 or
interviews
something.
with
Hey,
the
man,
original
This
creators.
video is rated
Prepare
E
to
through
test
M,
your
and we
might
actually on blood in
when
Mortal Kombat
Mortal
30.
Kombat Legacy Collection
They
launches
keeping it
digitally on
consistent.
Nintendo Switch and
Digital
Keep the
on
cheat code.
October 30th
Okay.
and physically December 12th.
Nice.
Blood turned off.
Oh,
What
physicals
are
in
you doing?
December.
Experience the first
Yeah.
game in the Final Fantasy
Yeah.
VII
Let's
Now,
go.
this
Yeah,
was
right.
surprising though. This was my first surprise.
Let's go.
I was not
I'm
happy
playable
with
30
this.
frames per second. I'm playable. I'm
Cloud
playable.
Unplayable.
But I'm gonna play Grand Theft Auto 6 on the same platform though.
Oh man, that's gonna be a day.
In 30 frames per
Hey.
second.
No,
It'll
but
be
it's
okay
but it's
then.
Vice City in 4K. It needs the 30 frames.
Hey, Shadow, you got a challenge in
You got a
the
challenge,
comments.
man.
Fate of the planet.
I got
is
a challenge
now
in
in
the
your
comments.
hands.
Ooh,
Yep.
okay.
Oh, okay.
Final
Well, we
Fantasy
already talked
VII
about that.
Remake Intergrade launches
Oh, yeah, they got a
I mean, Street Fighter all
Wow,
day.
it's
so
flipped out
it's
at
like-
25. Huh?
You told me 2025.
Save the world
Wow.
from the
Bastard.
machines in this
I
told
action
said that,
real
didn't I? I
lighted
said that.
You know what? It makes
Battle
sense
foes
because
to
there's too much
rescue
other stuff
robot
coming, dude. It
I
makes
don't
sense.
want it to make
resources.
sense.
Yeah, it's a
And
lot.
create
Yeah,
a place
me
for
neither.
I want you
others
to hold
to
your
learn.
word.
Octopath was in
Then
December.
customize your weapon
Yeah.
classes.
Dreamcast
and unlock
guy.
powerful abilities.
Yeah, J
you
Big
can
is
also
right.
catch
You put
fish,
haha at the end of that statement.
Yeah.
and craft items between missions.
Oh man.
Online,
Dang.
you can team up with friends in co-op or via game share. Mouse controls are also supported.
I'm
on
really
Nintendo.
Mouse
not
controls.
understanding people selectively
Banner of the Spark
only
launches on Nintendo
accepting 30
Switch
frames
2
per second
and
depending if
Nintendo
it's on,
Switch
not an Nintendo
later
version.
today.
Yeah,
You'll
Square
play
did-
it if
yeah,
it's running on
Jazzy,
PS5
Square did
30.
say winner. They did say winner.
Here we go. Please give me a release date. Because the
Is it
soundtrack's
finally-
already up on Spotify.
Is it finally out of early access?
Should be.
Man, this game is ready.
Of the underworld.
Yeah, I think it is too.
'Cause I love the first one.
Oh yeah, I love it too.
First one's great.
Yeah, first one's really
I was
good.
playing on Switch too a few months ago.
You don't. I'm like, this is a roguelike, and I'm like, do I really want to continue? But it gives you a reason to. You get more
Yeah.
branching paths and story, and
The world building is so good. The characters, everything.
I mean, I wish it wasn't a roguelike, but I'll deal with it.
It's like the smartest
It makes me sound like a
roguelike.
hypocrite. Yeah.
Right.
You actually have a reason to do runs, and that's
Yep.
Or shall you strike our enemy in the heart?
Actually, this got me into roguelikes for real.
Yeah, but I think that's
Yeah,
the only.
was my first. Really
The thing that this game did well that other ones didn't was you get just enough permanent buffs even after you fail a run to make you want to come back.
Exactly. They have a good balance.
You know me, headmistress. I'll do both.
The animation is crazy. Hades one.
I really feel like it needs a movie or a TV show.
Yeah.
It's probably on the way.
The underworld of Greek
Wouldn't surprise me.
Hades
Announced
2.
Yeah, T-Vibes, you're correct.
Plays
Yeah, it's
the princess
regular
of the
game key card.
underworld to take on the
Not game key card,
sinister
sorry,
Titan
but
of time.
regular cartridge.
I think they got the same deal they did with Nintendo with
Powerful
Hades on
weapons of
Switch.
night,
Physical,
Yeah.
The Sister Blades, the Moonstone
which is a
Axe,
good look.
the Witch's Staff, and more.
I mean,
Cast a binding
it's just
circle
crazy
to ensnare
seeing
your enemies and gain the upper hand.
the stretch
Along the
or
way,
people's
the
career
gods of
path
Olympus will
moving
grant you
because
new skills and abilities. Mix
For
and
real.
match
Kasava
to
being a
find
part
the
of this
most
studio is
powerful
crazy.
combinations.
He wrote that one
Each time
really
you
big,
set
really,
out,
really
you'll
long
be
Halo
faced with
review in
different
2001, and the rest is
And
history.
you'll keep growing stronger and unlocking new
Time
upgrades.
cannot stop.
Discover new secrets and unravel the story.
I'm glad
Hey,
it
they
kept
kept
up
our
with
style.
early access.
Experience the action in
Glad
up
they
to
kept our
120
style.
frames per second in TV mode. Hades 2 launches first for consoles
Oh,
on
snap.
Nintendo Switch 2
Wow.
and Nintendo Switch September
Yeah.
25th.
Maybe
That's
that's why they
this
were part of the console review.
I'm away for the
Right
physical, which
in.
is crazy, but I'm away for the physical.
Hey Jay, get
The
your pockets
Kirby Air
ready.
Riders
Get your
game
wallet
is
ready.
coming
Yep,
soon,
get my pockets
and
ready.
2 new amiibo are
Actually, yeah,
also
you're right.
on
You're
the
right,
way.
These are
Jack.
different.
Oh
These are different.
Tap them to summon figure
But see,
players
these are
that you can
different
train.
from your originals.
Amiibos.
Oh,
Amiibos, they go on
no.
top of Amiibos.
Your
Yeah.
figure players will level up as they compete, and their machine's proficiency level will also increase.
That game is so pretty.
It really is.
Plus, with
The
the
stills
amiibo,
don't do
you
it any
can
justice though.
Swap riders.
Oh,
Just
Yeah,
like in
no.
the game,
That's so.
you can
That's
choose
such a
your rider
no-brainer
and
idea.
Toy-
That's so good.
Levels
Toys
are
for
also
what did they
transferred
used to
over.
call it? Toys for life.
These
Toys
two
to Life.
Oh,
games
Yeah,
Toys to
Toys
Life,
to Life.
yeah.
November 20th, the same day as the game's
My
launch.
wallet.
They could run everybody
Be on
pockets
the
for these
lookout for
Amiibos.
My
man.
wallet is in danger,
Air
They not
Riders
playing.
in the future.
They selling everything.
and they said
They
there's
gonna run
more.
everybody
Air Riders
pockets.
Direct, hosted by the game's director,
Nintendo
Mr.
went back to selling
Sakurai,
toys,
is
y'all.
also
Yeah.
on
Hey.
Oh
I mean, they
no!
still a toy company.
Second presentation.
Second
And I saw people was like, Air Riders doesn't need a second presentation. I'm like, how do you know?
I need a date.
Sakurai said there was gonna be another one.
Yeah, he said it was gonna be another one. I was like, but
And they
why would you
teased,
just
like, the
assume
story
that it doesn't
stuff.
need a second one? Like, obviously, he got more than enough to say for him to say, I need a second one.
Yeah. I mean,
Hyrule,
maybe it's not
I
45
need a
minutes.
release date,
Traveling back
and I need
in
it
time.
soon.
Princess Zelda meets
This game
the
like it's
first king
running
of
smoother than the last time we saw
Rauru.
it.
Look how
And the
man, this is
I was
so cold.
Sonya.
actual.
This is
I
so
was-
cold.
She joined
They just made it. They just made it look like
Ganondorf
Tears of the Kingdom.
in a conflict that will come to be known as.
I
the
think that's
Infinity
why
War.
As
Take
long
on
as this
hordes
is
of
not a
enemies
what if,
as
I'm
you
good.
fight alongside your
they,
allies.
it's not. It's
I
not.
don't think
It's
it
supposed
can
to
be.
be
We're
canon.
I had to
safe.
play
It's
it
not.
first. I had to play it first. So because last
That's
time they
true,
got
that's
it,
true,
they
that's
ain't getting me
true.
this time.
They're more forward with in the marketing this time.
Yeah,
But I
they're-
feel you
they're
though. I
saying-
feel you.
they're saying
I
it's
feel
a-
you.
It's the imprisoning war, so
Sonar
they're
devices
just gonna.
can bring water
This is
Yeah.
the thing.
What in the
Yeah,
world?
and when Link show up, I don't want to hit him.
Yeah, he's definitely gonna be like DLC. Like,
Why is he here?
Wow.
Pair up with
Dang.
nearby allies to unleash mighty
Bro
six
said they're gonna have Sonya fighting. Nice.
oh yeah, I'm looking forward to
Link
playing.
is unaware of his previous self
can
too.
deal
So.
high damage.
True.
He's not
and a
supposed to know who
variety
he
of
is.
other effects.
Dang.
The
Okay.
only ones who know is
Fight
Ganon and
alongside
Zelda.
you.
This
Link
is the
don't.
real test. This is the
Okay.
real test.
And
But
with
it looked
two
good
players,
at the split
you
though.
can play
Game
together.
share.
And all,
Let
we
me
try this
Game
out.
share with
Here
the
we
original.
go.
One player
Yeah.
has the game.
It's a huge stuff.
Man, this is what I'm talking about. This is what all companies need to do. Game share. with
Now, the question is, can I play
past
as Samurai
generation.
Samoa and
Only
Ganondorf?
clips in the Legend of
I'm
Zelda.
pretty sure you can.
Tears
Yeah,
of the
I
Kingdom.
agree.
Yo, that
Agree,
looks so
Vigil.
cool.
I think this game looks super sick.
Yeah, it looks amazing.
Dang, that
Hyrule
transformation was
Warriors
crazy.
Age of Imprisonment launches on
Okay,
Nintendo
that's what I
Yeah.
told you.
November
November
6th.
That's
Okay.
early November.
Pre-orders begin
Yeah.
Okay.
later
Yeah.
today on Nintendo eShop.
And I will be
Yeah.
pre-ordering, so
Oh
I
yeah.
will add that to the pre-order.
You know, something funny happens later in this, and I'm gonna point it out when it shows up because it has something to do with Age of Imprisonment.
That's enough for one day. Time for me to head back
Okay,
to the castle.
okay.
What is this?
And remember, not a
Dragon
word
Quest.
about this place to anyone. There's more to the world than this island, and we're going to prove it. Okay,
Was it Dragon
1,
Quest 4
2,
or no?
3.
Mm-mm. This is the rumored one they were talking about.
Yeah.
So 7?
I don't
Yeah.
know my Dragon Quest, so.
Yep, this is
There's like a
7.
few.
That's 7.
Yep.
The remake.
Young Hero.
J Biggs, you don't like Dragon Quest? I'm hit or miss on some of them too, so I ain't gonna front. Like so far, what 8 and
8 is good. I never played
Yeah.
7 though.
Always hear hype stuff about 8 on 3DS for sure.
Curiosity.
like 8 kicked my behind. I ain't even lie.
Guided by a mysterious tablet, a group of young
Now I know
heroes
people
embark on
rave
a
about
journey
this one, but I
to
never played it.
reclaim a
Me either.
lost world.
I'm gonna tell my age up in here and talk about a good old Dragon Warrior back in the day. So it's
Oh yeah, Dragon
man.
Warrior.
yeah. Because they couldn't just bring stuff over here because they had to deal with licensing agreements and all that stuff. So they had to change the
Right.
game up back then.
Right.
Seeing
Yep.
that this shares the same art style as Dragon Ball, I want like a turn-based Dragon Ball game like this.
I mean,
Jack.
Toriyama did all the artwork for it.
He did.
Jack.
That's what I'm saying. It's right there.
Yeah, for real.
What
Jack,
happened? Yo,
Vigil wanted to know if Dragon Quest was worth it.
which one?
Any of them?
It's going to differ depending on which one you play.
Exactly.
They're all different. It's,
Okay.
Reimagine.
Yeah,
it's
it
like
depends.
Tales. It's like the Tales of series. Like they're all
Look
different.
out, world.
I will say this though, it's for
Word,
patient
word.
people.
Ooh, Sertan Square. Yes, sir.
That was
Monolith
Dragon
Soft with
Quest.
Dragon
Yeah,
Ball.
I agree with
anything.
that.
Yeah, I'm with you.
I should try that out
Looking
eventually.
Forward to the journey ahead in this reimagined world.
Yeah, 11 is worth it too. I got a chance because
Now,
that
we'd
was
like to announce
best on
two
the Switch.
things. First,
So good,
here's
they
some news
re-released
about
that
the
version
Nintendo
everywhere
Direct
else
Smart
afterwards.
Device.
Yeah, exactly.
Apple continues to deliver all sorts of information about Nintendo games and characters on a daily basis.
I just
And
love Nintendo
we're
continuously
adding a
giving
new
the middle
Kirby
finger
game.
to Gaming Press. They're just
Oh yeah.
we
We're
don't
also
need you.
delivering information
By the way,
about Kirby
did
Air
you check out our
Ride,
app? Because it's still
games
being used.
So
And then
please,
so many videos of like the traffic on the app is
secondly,
so
we have
low.
news about
Like, but you
Nintendo
go on
Switch
there and you
Online
crop
Plus
and then post on
expansion
Twitter,
pack.
so that means you
Please
went and visited.
take a look
Wait,
at
who's even able to tell if it's low or not? Like,
Game
they
Explain
don't
went
know.
and did the little charts of the traffic.
Oh.
for it.
oh, I don't even know. Oh, like, oh wait.
Yeah, but they're taking the information from that app. And, oh, Virtual Boy.
I saw this. I was like,
You'll be able to
Sick.
Hold on.
This
This
threw
on a
me-
whole nother level.
This threw me off so hard.
I laughed so hard when I saw this. I was like, "You gotta be kidding me!" And this is
Wait a
just
minute,
half
they
of
finna-
it.
dedicated accessory.
They're gonna sell it.
They said, hey,
Yes.
time out. Hey, time
Yes.
out. Hey, hey, guess
um,
what? Guess what?
no.
We still remember Virtual Boy.
Straight
Hey.
from the shell.
But just switching that bad boy.
Y'all want to know something?
And you can put the Switch 1 in there too.
Yep.
You want to know
Good.
something extremely funny?
What's that?
Time out.
Almost 6
Yeah.
years to the
You
day,
got a
I
video.
released a video. for it.
Galactic Pinball.
Really? Oh
Is
wow.
this- Wait a minute. Is
September
this still doing the
13th,
VR?
2019.
Yeah,
Wow.
so you take
That's
the
crazy.
NSO and you put it
Plans
in
to
the
be
Virtual
released
Boy
over
and then
time.
play it that way.
Virtual Boy.
Yo.
Nintendo Classics.
So-
Wow.
Nintendo just different. That's all
They're
it
on a
is.
whole nother level, man.
They said we're gonna bring Breath of the Flop because we can.
Bro.
Nintendo
We
this is
don't
not
care.
Chills. That is crazy.
So this is what I put
But this
under.
the only system they really
Then they
had
hit
to
you with the
really
Labo.
They hit you with a Labo.
Somehow Labo returned.
Wow.
So this is what I told
Yo.
Geronimo
This-
under
we
his
hope you're
comment when he
looking forward to
posted
Virtual
this.
Yeah.
Boy.
I was
Yeah.
like,
Nintendo
if that
Classics.
VR patent was for
Okay,
this, then
let's see
that
some more
two-screen patent
headlines.
got to be for DS and 3DS for NSO.
It's
gotta
coming,
be.
man. It's
gotta
coming. It's for sure. I'm a firm believer now.
Because if you're selling that, because that right there was $100 on the eShop for NSO members. So the classic one is $100.
Technology wise, the transition is complete because you can just go straight from DS to 3DS and all that.
Yep.
Yeah, for real.
Wander into the village.
It'll scale up real nicely.
They encounter the unthinkable.
Was this on Wii or like a version of this one?
Oh, Fatal Frame.
Made in Blackwater was on.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I remember that one. I think this is a different one though.
Now,
yeah.
Fatal Frame's been on what every.
This is the newest one, right?
Yeah, I think this is 3.
It's been on Wii.
Okay.
They weren't on GameCube.
No,
Yeah,
but they had a Wii U one, right?
Yep.
Yeah, that was Made in Black. I remember that one for sure.
I definitely think Jess Brooks would love this game because she loves horrors like these.
Oh
yeah,
yeah.
play through it. I'll sit back and play.
Oh yeah, Angry Vigilante. I'm not that big of a Virtual Boy. Yeah, I'm not paying $100 for that. Like I know people.
Yeah, I'm not.
I'll get the cardboard. I'm not
even getting cardboard because I'm not gonna keep holding it like this.
Honestly, I'm gonna just see if
I'm gonna get this because Destiny won't sell me her Virtual Boy.
Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense.
And the
I
fact
think
that
so
there's
doesn't-
14 games.
It doesn't work with the old Virtual Boy, right?
These games.
No,
I don't think so.
Okay.
I don't think there's a
latch.
latch you can open it to put a Switch in.
This was the funny part I was talking about. So they are updating this game.
Oh,
now,
right.
it's not only on Switch 2 because they're getting the PlayStation 5 version as well with more characters and for it to run better. But I was like, ironically, we're getting the Age of Imprisonment here in November. And then now they want to do in the fall the update to Pirates Warrior 4, which is a great game, by the way.
Yeah, I heard
I think
good.
they've gotten all the way up to the latest characters. So I think they already released Gold Roger. You already got Gear 5. You got everything, everybody on the game. So
and with Game Share. Up to
Game Share, baby.
Man,
that's crazy.
Oh, I do want to confirm one thing. Fatal Frame 2 was on the Wii. It was Project 02. It just never came to the US.
Yeah,
Okay, thank you. Okay.
Nintendo Switch 2 edition.
Wasn't it supposed to come, but they just cut it at the last minute?
You can enjoy
That was one of them Reggie decisions.
Yeah, and whether XE wanted to pay after Nintendo said they weren't going to publish it here.
Craving more to clean?
I'm looking forward to
Power
this.
Wash Simulator makes its triumphant return with a shiny new.
Now, this is something I would play with Virtual
Clean 'em
Boy
up
on.
series.
Yeah.
Actually, that would be pretty cool.
And
Yeah.
effortlessly
Like I
blast
said,
the
playing it
dirt away
on
as you
VR
transform your
is
side
nauseating. It
surroundings
really is.
into
Oh, is it
squeaky
really?
clean
Yeah,
zones.
I was playing
Make
for a while
use
and I'm
of
sitting
new
there like,
tools and
why am I getting so
supplies,
damn hot?
including an
And then-
surface cleaner, additional power
It's
washers,
almost like this
Real
theme
thing.
and
blowing
lighting
on me.
equipment for those hard
Yeah.
to reach.
It's very real. It's
Wash your
strangely
way through a
relaxing.
fresh campaign,
Addicting.
Well,
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
very-
yeah.
even more
I'll let you know.
mocking
Power
them.
washing stuff in
Then
real life
venture into
is
new
relaxing.
grinding
It
It is. I've done it
locations,
once.
including
Unfortunately, it was
Detergent
100
and
plus
Lucid.
degree weather. But other than
Oh,
that,
yeah,
it was
hard
relaxing.
Work.
Not
Take
trying.
some time to unwind in your home base and spruce up the
If
place
my
with
home is
furniture and
that
accessories you
grimy, I
collected.
don't want that home.
And
Right.
for
Yeah,
And I'm
the
definitely not about to
that's
shoot.
a me
Shoot
problem.
my couch.
That's the
online
problem.
co-op.
That's my life
very
choice.
problem.
The work between
My
two
couch
sides
ain't about to
with
get
local
that kind of
split
work,
screen.
and then I sit right on it.
Very satisfying indeed. Sit back.
Yeah, my
relax,
property
and
acquisition
clean to your heart's
tactics are
content
not
when
that skilled.
the
If I
Power
see
Wash
something that dirty, it's
Simulator
just not.
2 launches
We're
on
not
the
going to the
Nintendo
bank for that
Switch
one.
2 system
Yeah.
this fall.
No,
It stays.
I
The
saved my
fruit
earnest money for
matching
something else.
phenomenon returns.
The only power washing
Sneak
game I would
game
play
is
Super
back
Mario
and
Sunshine.
rounder than
Yeah.
ever.
Fair enough. I ain't mad at
This
it.
time,
Yeah.
the fruit
I mean,
falls
it's doing
toward
the
the
same
center of the
thing.
circle,
Yep.
and you can drop it from any
This
angle.
looked like this would be strange fun.
360
Like,
degrees of fruit dropping
oddly
fun.
fun.
Yeah.
It reminds me of Puzzle Upon.
If you combine
Yeah.
fruits a
Like
certain
it-
number of
Yeah.
times,
Because you don't
It's
have a time
super
limit, so you can take your
evolution
time,
time.
figure out your strategy.
when
This game is
active,
deceptively
you can earn
really
bonus
good.
points
They had like a
for the
game
number
trial
of
for it like
fruits
a
you
year or something ago, and I was like, why
Okay.
not? And after like 20 minutes, I was like, dang it, here I go on the eShop. This
Plus,
is
the
crazy.
Nintendo Switch edition.
And I think it's only like
Everybody gives you
$5. It's
Leading
really
Game
cheap.
Share.
That's
Man,
what
this
it
game
is.
sharing is
And
crazy.
3 players to drop
The
and merge fruit
game
together
share
in
is
co-op.
crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, game share. I mean, everybody should be doing it, man.
Rotate
It looks like
the
they show
game
every
and
model
go
of
for the
Switch, too.
watermelon when
This is how they do it. Yep.
Suika Game Planet. launches on Nintendo Switch 2
This
and
winter.
You mean I
Nintendo
could play it on my
Switch this winter.
on my DS Lite? Yes, you can.
Yeah. It's a good one more type of
They're
game.
gonna probably do that.
See here go your stuff right here, Jay. You already saw the bike, but now you.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Oh, you saw it? Oh,
Wait,
Yeah, I
saw the bike.
Of what? The bike of
I
what?
saw the bike in
He
the
saw the bike.
Amiibo.
The bike
Oh,
of what?
right. Yeah, it was probably hard to avoid it if you went on the internet like once after 10 a.m.
Nah, I was at work and I was doing a Google search for something else, and that's the first thing that popped up.
Oh God.
Oh,
Sorry.
snap.
Yeah. Yeah,
was-
Metro. She got a bike, my guy.
She got it. She right now here
thought
like
it was-
Batman.
I thought it was a Tron light cycle at first. I was like, ain't no way.
It look close enough.
It does. It
We
does.
doing the
So she gonna
open
work next Mario Kart?
Yeah, open world
Jump
type
her.
stuff.
Oh my goodness.
Like they've been hiding so much from Prime 4. Like seeing
Yeah.
this, I was just like, okay, this is
This-
cool. This is cool.
This was a rumor though for a while that it was going to be open world.
Yeah, I do remember that. I think Doctor
So,
did a
are we
video
gonna get a
about it.
third person viewpoint or?
Hell no.
This
Your question is
all the
really
third person you need.
oh, first person on the bike. Oh, that's a good question. I
This
don't
is
know.
all the third person you need on the just on the bike. That's it.
Just on the bike.
Prime
When you
is
come
now
out of your
third
morph ball. Like this right here is crazy.
Yeah, that look wild.
How do you get out of there?
Hey, they do
Really,
realize
Daryl?
she'll blow that planet up, right? They do realize that, right?
Get on
Right.
She about that life.
She gonna eradicate all of them if they irritate her enough.
Yeah, y'all do know she about that life, right?
Oh yeah, she's with it. 10 toes down.
She with the bullshit.
Dang, Aries is just wrong. Aries keep the capitalism out.
What?
We made
it was this year.
We made it. I always believed it was this year.
By the skin of my teeth.
When I saw this, my wallet was like, don't even say nothing.
How much you want to bet this don't make the kills?
It's gonna make what?
Oh,
It ain't gonna make the
It ain't
kills.
gonna. It
Oh,
ain't
no,
gonna
she
be
wait.
Nah, it's not.
it meant the cutoff. Kiwi's cutoff is like mid
I was surprised by this.
But
Unfortunately.
the judges ain't gonna play the game, so they're not gonna nominate it.
Right.
Beautiful.
DLC is smashing its way into
DLC
Donkey
already.
Kong
We're
Bonanza.
bringing the world
DK
in.
Island and
This new
Emerald Rush.
edition lets you
Oh, yeah,
barrel
you already know,
around
already got it.
DK Island, the home
Bonanza
of
team.
some
They're such 90s
brilliant-
Rare fans, man. It's awesome.
Yes.
It's so awesome.
And we got Donkey Kong 64 music.
You a position
Yep.
in the ranks of the Void
Yeah, they ain't
Company.
playing.
Now, I haven't finished this yet, but I will probably get this soon.
Collect as
Yeah,
much
I
shiny
need
green
to go
ore
ahead
as you
and,
can
do that work.
in Emerald Rush.
Yeah, I'm in the canyon. That's all. That's how
Meet
far
your
I am.
emerald quota within
Look,
the
man,
time
I
limit
still
to
gotta
clear
finish
each
Hollow
round.
Knight. Like, what are we doing?
I re-downloaded Hollow Knight.
The
Today.
key to amassing
Loaded up my
emeralds is
save and I was like,
collecting
you know what?
fossils to gain
I'm not even gonna do this
perks.
to myself. I was like, I'm not gonna finish this.
So
Yeah.
I was gonna play it on
And you'll get
I
to
was
pick
gonna play it
from 3 random ones.
on my my launch Switch or whatever, right?
Perks
And it
have
says that
different
since I have
effects,
the Switch 2
like
edition,
getting
that
more
some stuff
emeralds
is not
from
going to be on there. And I'm like,
defeated
what am I missing exactly? I
or
think it's
more
just
jam-packed
a
treasure
4K
chests.
mode. So like, what? If,
There are also
Oh,
slots to
120,
choose
120 frames, probably.
yeah, I was scared to
Gain
transfer it over
stack
to my old
perks,
Switch. Like
then
it
collect
will break something. But I'm like,
Oh, yeah.
as long as I can see the save, I should be able to jump right back in.
I've been
There are also
playing
slots
Silk Song
for
on
gems to gain random skills
ultra
that power
widescreen,
up
and it's
Donkey
actually
Kong during your
been
run.
pretty nice.
Yeah,
Oh, really?
yeah. I say I don't want to lose my 4Ks.
I'll probably get Silk Song
Set
soon.
after each run.
It's pretty good.
Yeah.
It's pretty
Also,
good. It don't hold your
and-
hand either.
If I can make it through Shadow Labyrinth, I can make it through that.
with each go.
Yes.
When
Yes.
the run ends, you'll earn in-game rewards based on how well you did.
I'm here for it.
Playing can net you new fashions
Hey, the new
and
fits.
statues to display on DK Island.
I'm here for it.
What?
Play Emerald Rush on more layers.
Hey, JB, if Prime 2 and 3
Take on
come,
the
they're going to be
challenge
shadow
to
drop.
earn
Probably,
that
Oh, yeah,
promotion.
for sure.
You got to be before Prime 4.
You know,
Donkey Kong Bonanza. DK
I have a
Island,
theory
and
about
Emerald
that,
Rush.
'cause
later
DLC
today-
launches on
Yeah.
Nintendo
Oh yeah, I already
Switch
got
2.
it.
they don't
Oh,
care
wow.
about time. They don't care about
Plus,
time.
He
Later
ain't waiting.
The
today.
main game will also be available on Nintendo
this was
eShop
needed.
later today.
This
Wow.
Yeah, this was needed
Wow.
for sure.
Why did they wait so
Donkey
late though?
Kong
They
Bonanza is
a
getting
month and a
big
half late.
DLC
I don't know.
called
They might just
They
make
were
it.
focusing
I
on
don't
shipping the game.
Yeah, they were trying to get the game out. Hey, go buy it, and then
Please
for those
look
of y'all
forward
that
to
didn't
collecting
buy it,
lots
we'll
of
give you a demo
emeralds in
later.
Emerald Rush,
Yeah.
and
So go buy
exploring
that
this
game.
modern take on DK Island.
That music
Next,
though.
please.
I know,
look at
right?
this.
Whew.
What do we got? What you trying to show me?
Oh,
What we talking about?
Oh yeah, I remember this.
Pokemon.
This one threw me
Okay.
off. I saw this one. I was like, "What?" Like,
I
okay.
I had to watch it a couple times.
Ditto.
I
Ditto,
hate
the
him in Smash
Transform
Brothers.
Pokemon.
I hate him.
Oh yeah, he just changed. It's like, yup,
He just clones.
you're fighting me now.
Oh, okay, that's creepy. That's
Yeah.
Oh
creepy.
wow.
That's
Oh,
creepy.
very.
That's cursed.
That's
That's very cursed.
that's
It's supposed to be
the
much like the anime.
Just
That's very cursed.
shaped by
What's
a
Minecraft?
ditto that looks like a human. And what's that in the grass? Oh, that's Bulbasaur, a grass-type Pokemon.
Number one.
Yeah, number one. The first
Pokemon
one.
Minecraft game?
Looks like Ditto's got an idea.
This is a Happy Home Helper.
Oh.
Pokemon edition.
Okay, no, dude, no, the devil is
Please
alive.
page.
No,
Oh.
Body
no,
horror.
Learning this
Oh.
is you
Wow.
make
I'm doing
grass
this.
grow.
When I saw, I was like,
Squirtle's
what are we
water gun
going? What are
will
we
keep
doing
it
now?
all healthy.
Body
Oh.
horror.
Flourishes.
They do Mega Man over here.
So do the
I'm gonna steal all the
Pokemon.
powers.
Right. And Ditto was still the humanoid girl look.
Yep.
Day 2, you're absolutely right. This is a horror game. Bump
The most colorful games in the darkness. Splatoon.
Oh, she even got the
Collect
P1000.
rocks.
Oh, yeah.
She even got the claws.
Yep.
Right, right.
Till
Straight
the
up body
fields
horror.
and grow delicious
Oh, yeah,
crops.
some
This game is
Sure,
probably
yeah.
gonna sell well.
This
Man,
game about
oh,
to.
God.
Okay, so
It's
do
about
we
to
need
do
to boycott
numbers.
this? Do we need to boycott this?
There's
Do we need to
so
boycott this
much to do.
so it can
here.
sell?
To double the sales, yes.
We need to boycott this one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta boycott it.
This is
I
crazy.
guess I have successfully boycotted a lot of Pokemon games.
How?
We need Helena Taylor to be a
Go
former
with your
voice
own
actor for this
pace.
game.
This
Oh
brings
my
up the
God, I
question,
forgot
how
about her.
long can
Wonderful
how long can
days
Ditto
before you know it.
stay transformed?
I'm
Good
gonna say,
question.
'cause
Apparently,
We're
this whole
Apparently
game.
forever.
It's,
Right.
until you turn the game off. I don't know.
Oh, unless he goes to sleep. He was asleep. And then
This is
he
Pokemon
transformed.
Animal
Right.
Crossing.
Yeah, pretty much.
Pokemon
Yeah.
Pokopia.
Procopia?
Copia.
That sounds
Yeah,
like
you're gonna need
fun.
the coat. You're gonna need the coat, buddy.
That threw me off too. This is co-developed by Koei Tecmo with Game Freak.
That
That's
sounds like a
strange.
drug.
This
Yeah.
is a new era. It's
Pokemon
different now. It's
Pokopia.
different.
It seems like something
so
only
Human
Game Freak
appearance
would do.
builds a new life
So
with
seeing
Yeah.
how horrible these graphics are, we
Next,
boycotting
we
this,
have
right?
information
Because
about another Pokemon.
Well, it doesn't look like that
Very
other
soon.
Game Freak game, so
yeah.
Right.
Oh, got that Pokemon
That's
Zah.
That's
yeah, give me that
Where's Baron? I want to go off. Yes, I love the Baron Pokemon.
There we go.
Rants.
Well,
My
Need
favorite.
a light.
Man, this game looks better every time I see it.
Look
It
how they
really
still
does.
64 trees.
I mean,
In 64?
personally, I don't like the Dreamcast graphics, but okay.
Hey, I don't want the flat windows, but hey,
I'm
yeah,
just trying to
it's
tell
okay.
you right now, I'm trying to move up to rank number 1.
Look at all the
Bro.
Pokemon.
Yeah, I'm trying to go to A.
On my
You
stage.
fighting in the street, bro.
This is as real as it gets. I run up on you, we fight with the Pokemon.
Listen,
I
I'm
take your
tired of all
money.
that typing. Come
I'll
meet
see
me
you
on the
tomorrow.
stage.
Look, man.
I want them to get as real as Digimon do with the people be battling and scrapping too.
Is that Mega?
Oh yeah, I feel like we'll
They all
get
got
there
Megas?
eventually.
Next
They
Pokemon
thugging in
turn.
the streets, man. It's wrong.
I'm
Like-
tired of all
like
that
you out
talking.
here
Meet me
fighting
on the
gang
stage.
members.
The
Stop
canal?
doing all that typing. You moving goalposts. Meet me on the stage.
Like,
now
can you
the
imagine?
question- But now the
Can you
question is, what mobster is going to be a gym leader now?
At this
What
point,
Oh,
everybody
right.
loves
be a gym leader.
True.
everybody running hands. Like, it's
Yeah.
crazy.
Everybody.
We all running this fade. Y'all all gonna run this fade.
Can you imagine visiting this area and you're like, man, I'm lost. I don't know where I'm at, and you end up in one of these zones like, hey,
You on the wrong side of town,
Suddenly, a beam comes through an alleyway, an earthquake to those two buildings.
Pokemon Legends
Just
ZA.
flamethrowers.
Got a
We have
thunder
one
shock
more
down the
Pokemon
street.
trailer.
You trying to get
Going-
your DoorDash? You trying to get your DoorDash truck to get burnt on fire?
Make it a good one. Make it a good one.
Why you steal Sonic's rings?
I know, right?
Basically, I picked a good time to get back.
Crossworlds.
There's enough.
Think about it
games.
soon.
now this was crazy. Yeah, this one was crazy.
Oh snap! Raichu's out of Mega.
How many evolutions?
Shout out to
are we doing?
Raichu.
Right.
No one
A
can
lot
say
of Mega.
Raichu don't get shine no more.
X and Mega Raichu Y.
Yep.
What are we doing?
Wow.
Why two tails? Why?
Legend.
I just
Because they formed the shape of.
Listen,
Hawaiian
he
X.
opened
Yeah,
the
yeah.
ring. He opened the ring.
Hey, that's fire right there. I like that.
Yeah.
I know, right?
So,
Pokemon
a quick
Legends
question, because I saw
ZA
this.
is
How do
getting
y'all
paid
feel about
DLC
DLC
called
being
Mega
announced
Dimension.
before the game even launched?
I
don't like it.
I'm not a fan of that, but I think
How do
Game
you
Freak and
fulfill
Pokemon
performance?
Company knows they got everybody in the
Shared in the
chokehold, so they can do whatever
Right.
they want.
I mean,
Let's move on. To
I mean,
some more
Street Fighter
headlines.
did.
Yeah.
That's true. That's true too. I think Capcom the same way too. It's like, what are you gonna do? Play Street Fighter 5 some more?
Yeah.
In the sun.
This ain't Smash Brothers. You're gonna move on to the next game.
Yeah, because I feel like they already have like a game plan of this is the original, this is gonna be the paid DLC.
Yeah.
We're not gonna put it in the game because that'll extend the game out further. So it's not
Yeah.
gonna come out in October if that's the case. Like I'm not a fan of it, but at the same time,
Yeah.
I understand it because
Yeah.
it's
Same.
you already have
I
plans.
10
think
years ago,
I would
Danganronpa
prefer that
2,
doing it,
Goodbye
they just
Despair,
wait
is
to
making the
announce it
ultimate
after it launches.
comeback.
Yeah.
While on a
Or
small
do it during
you think
their
Nintendo-
Rock Island,
or do it during their
you and your
presentation because you know they're gonna have another
classmates are trapped in
presentation.
immersive
Yeah, they
Oh, yeah,
definitely
for sure.
are.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah.
You think
After
Nintendo could
each
buffer though?
deadly
Because
incident,
some
a
of these
heated
have been
class
like,
trial will
hey,
begin.
it's paid DLC unless
In
you have the
high-speed
NSO expansion
detective
that you can get.
Yeah.
I really wish
yeah.
they would do that again. I don't think they've
Yeah.
done that
Opponents
since
to reveal
Zelda.
like the
truth.
booster pass. Or oh no, you're right,
And-
Zelda. Oh yeah, right, Zelda for Switch.
They're about to do it
They
for
did
Splatoon.
Yeah,
should.
yeah, they're gonna do it. For
They really
Splatoon.
should.
Along with the main
Oh,
game.
But it
An
seems like they're very
additional
iffy on what
story is
games they do it
included.
with, though.
Yeah.
One
Yeah.
incident
I don't blame
will
them though,
trigger
because
an
like some people
entirely
need
new
to learn to pay.
scenario with different
Right, right.
and
I think they
If
just don't want to devalue the DLCs too
If you was talking trash about NSO, you deserve to pay. Now leave it at that.
much. Right?
Hell, when NSO came out, now people wanted to pay. They want a la carte again now.
Yeah, like, nah, you don't
and
do that, nah.
Nintendo Switch systems next year.
What is
Make
this pop in the
history
game?
in the
Oh, it's a visual novel.
There it is.
Another one.
Dynasty Warriors.
They might
There
as
it
well.
is.
It's
We're gonna
already
make sure
there.
we get
This was a
1,000
no-brainer.
people on screen. Whether it's
We
One
gonna
Piece,
get that money.
Age of Calamity,
You
or Dynasty
you know
Warriors.
what?
We
I
gonna
mean,
get that
Surprised
money.
that there isn't a Tales
I
of
kind of
game
figured
for
this
it.
was
I mean,
coming.
Forces with
I kind of
Yeah.
figured this was coming when they announced Switch 2. I'm like, this is coming.
He
Oh,
said,
yeah.
Yep.
he said 3 houses. Remember that. Dynasty Warriors, Zelda.
Koei Tecmo been working.
And
This is like their
now-
4th appearance or something.
But I'm
From the
surprised
Three
there
Kingdoms.
hasn't been a Tales of
Plus-
Dynasty Warriors.
Hey, DLC.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
true. Yeah.
That DLC.
That should
before the
happen.
game
Yeah.
releases.
They got more than enough characters for it. They can go crazy. They could do DLC
I
for
expect
years.
them to do this to pay DLC. They do this for every all their games.
A one-man army.
Now here's the thing. Now I know people like, oh man, this is gonna be great. I'm like, yeah, but y'all do realize it's the same engine, right? They had the same problem.
Yeah, that trailer had a little spooky in that trailer.
They said, whatever.
You're right.
It's coming.
Two
People still
fates
gonna
are
buy it.
now
They're like,
intertwined.
You're not playing this game on a PC? Oh, too bad.
Right.
Hell,
Our
you play
this is
the
what
game.
I'm
heavily
looking for
CPU
right
bound.
Oh,
So
I can't wait for
on
this.
PC is still gonna mess up. We don't care. I'm looking forward to playing this one. I really
I am too. I
Is
missed
it-
out on
is
the
it
other
gonna be
two.
a turn-based?
it looks good.
Yeah.
it's turn
Where all
Okay.
sorts of
Okay.
monsters live.
Because the second one, like, if you play the second one now, they did the upgrade for free.
You can traverse
Yeah.
the
That's
world,
right.
We did it for free.
Climb
They didn't even
cliffs.
tell nobody.
swim across water,
And I can't wait to get Magnum Malo because
And
I'm
fly through
messing
the air.
everybody up.
Right. I can't wait
I'm
too.
Oh, that's
scrapping
clean.
everybody.
However,
Everybody can get that work.
phenomenon that causes petrification.
Once
Now
he does that big dive bomb move, it's over. It's over.
it's up to you to venture forth and follow
Hopefully,
Hunter
they
of
bring
the
the
Wild.
Daryl back.
in
'Cause I
order
do
to
like my,
prevent
I do like my
total
Dire Wolf.
calamity.
Oh yeah, true. Yeah, they should. They should.
Raise your monsties
This just reminds me I need to jump back into Rise again.
Whatever stands in your path.
Like I said, y'all see Magnavalo, I'm gonna go to work.
Man, that Sunbreak expansion, crazy monster fights in that one too.
JB, it's Spears of the Monster Hunter of the Kingdom.
Yeah, pretty much.
Sizzle
real time.
Yeah, it's a wrap. Like, so all the sports games, all the casual games, all the fighting games, all the RPGs,
and EA Sports Club. FC, y'all know I'm not buying that.
Oh, that was
this looked decent in this.
It's gonna look just like Madden.
I want to get this, but I got
it's weird. It's kind of inconsistent.
Yeah,
like it doesn't look bad. It just looks good and then better.
I think some of that was from Switch footage, though.
Oh, true. Yeah,
they give us Virtua Fighter.
Yep.
Yeah.
I did not expect
Lego
that.
Voyagers this month.
Because they're getting us ready for Virtua Fighter 6 on Switch too. They're getting ready. They're getting us ready.
Little Nightmares.
Oh,
October 10th. Okay, I got it. Okay, that's where we're gonna be. October 10th.
That's like in a month.
Yeah.
It's on the 3 reload. Okay.
Oh yeah, I need to check this out.
So here's my thing, right? You can't say this has to be probably the best first year for a console launch in a
according
long
to some
time.
people, it's weak.
No, because Mario Kart World is not fun. I'm not good at driving straight and get it first.
The Mario Kart World does not exist. It's not a new game.
Like,
it's a Switch game.
Nintendo's continuing to release vomit from the first platform, so like you can't. Your backlog is just gonna be dumb.
Yes. Yeah. And this right here is gonna solidify it more.
Oh yeah,
for sure.
We out here. We out here.
In full 15
Capcom said we want money.
Capcom like, hey, look, man, we sorry. Give us some money. Look, man, we
like,
sorry.
The console's strong enough. All right, bet.
That's why I say, like, if for anybody or any post that I've seen of people that bought Switch 2 day one and they were like, "Oh, I'm just looking at it with nothing to play," brother.
Just wait.
At this point, just go and play PC, PlayStation, Xbox, because obviously you ain't trying to play nothing over here.
Exactly.
Ray tracing confirmed in these cutscenes anyway. By the way.
You can't say that, Shadow. You can't say that.
Yeah,
Digital Foundry is the only ones that can say that.
Nah, that's not a screen space reflection. That's a true reflection that was in that opening cutscene with the.
Can I ask y'all a question? Can I ask y'all a question? In chat, can I ask y'all a question too? Why does every time they do these Resident Evil movies, somebody walk around with that little bitty flashlight instead of a big bag light?
That's all they can have. That's all they can.
Yeah, that's all
I'm gonna walk around with a mag. I'm gonna bust something head wide open.
This right. Call back to the original trailer for Resident Evil 4. You remember that when he was just like in the mansion, he was in the original mansion by himself and it was dark with just a flashlight. It's like a callback to that.
I'm walking around with a mag light. I'm walking around with one of them big mag lights like
I'm
this.
trying to see everything.
I'm standing outside with the street lights. I'm like, come out here.
Yeah, come get this work. Come get this work. You gonna cut my lights off? Come get this work.
It's based on opportunity.
Yep.
Turn them lights off. You paying that bill?
Right.
Paying that bill?
What I'm not doing, I'm not going in a fatal funnel, bro. Like you gonna come to me.
Yeah, you gonna go get this work, bro.
Don't catch me in no hallway.
You're escaping your destiny.
So Switch is going to be the platform. Well, Switch 2 will be the platform where you can play all of the Resident Evil games.
All of them.
Oh yeah.
Hold on. I need the cloud version for $90 on Game.
The Kingdom Hearts pack.
Yeah,
February.
On the Game
You're doing all of them, so you don't need
Day
cloud no more.
and
No, Shadow. I need it on cloud. On the Game Key card.
The fact that Capcom is doing this Square, you've released, I think Square is dropping what, 4 or 5 games between now and January. I need you to get those cloud versions of Kingdom Hearts.
Hey, get them off there.
Get them off there.
Yeah,
and give me a cartridge. I don't care if it's Game Key card because I don't care about Game Key card.
Yeah, I don't
need
the game.
Like, especially recent events.
So are we gonna get 2 and 4? Are we gonna get the 2 and 4 remake? Because I'll get the 2 remake.
You know that's coming too.
They're coming. I think they're staggering them.
Okay.
Well, they're dropping 3 in one day, but I think after that they're gonna release.
So you got.
I'm gonna say if they do 2 and 4 remake,
Last announcement.
Oh, this is my announcement right here.
Oh yeah, because we had the 1 hour mark. So
this announcement was very interesting.
You should already know what this is.
Oh wow.
Oh, I already know what it is.
Oh yeah, they had to do it.
Civilization
wow.
They got to follow up.
This is where we're going?
Oh, this Fire Emblem.
Yeah.
Oh, this Fire Emblem. I can tell by art style.
Oh, it's Fire Emblem.
Old warriors.
Why it always got to be red hair versus blue hair?
Colgate. Dang gauge.
Is that the sword from Three Houses?
Look like it to me.
Ain't that dude dead?
I don't know. He looks alive right there.
They got retconned in real time. Like,
no, honestly, I don't know. I
really
don't
want
know.
to fight so I can save my.
Like what time frame is this?
This is cool. I like it.
Can't wait.
Okay,
Boy.
I'll just play the Fire Emblem Warriors version of this when it come out.
Coming out in let's see, 2027,
I'll play the
2028.
Warriors version of this.
For any foe.
Probably 2028. So they gotta get the DLC for this.
Yeah, the DLC has got to get out first.
Yup.
It don't have to be a Warriors version. I'm cool with the OG. I'll do
Nah, I
this.
need Warriors. I can't play this grid-based mess.
I like this because people die and that's it and it's done. You gotta be good.
Okay, this dude was crazy. He gonna be the next Smash. He's the one who's gonna be the next Smash.
Oh yeah.
He gonna be the next Smash, and y'all gonna get mad about it.
Nah, they're gonna have a leader from Engage and whoever in this game in Smash at the same time, and people are gonna be super upset.
Is this game woke?
And people gonna be mad it's not Roy and Marth.
or Ike, because big sword.
Oh snap! That's a nice little. Okay.
Deny my feelings. I refuse to.
It's like the tournament arc of like an anime, but in video game form or something.
J Biggs, did you play Three Houses?
They still need to make an anime for this.
I shall grant
They just need to go and make a movie.
I'm not gonna lie. I tried Three Houses. Once it got to the monastery, I was just like, I just want to do battles.
Three Houses is great.
I know. No shade against the
I'm sorry.
game.
The name of this is Fortune's Weave, and I just saw a lady with a whole lot of hair. Oh, she back.
Oh yeah.
Oh, this might be a problem. This might be a problem.
You already know.
Next year. Uh-oh.
Yeah, and it's gonna be a problem for two reasons. Because Sakurai finna use her again.
Fire Emblem, Fortune's Weave, the latest in the
Fortune's
series.
Weave.
That's a heck of a title, boy.
It is.
Fortune's Weave, and all you see is long hair.
Right, just flowing locks everywhere.
Stories awake.
All right, which one of y'all got weave in y'all head?
This ain't that Brazilian Yaki. This is that Fortune's Weave.
That Hawaiian silk.
Them Jackson edges. Oh no.
Hey, they said it's Fortune's Weave. They spent the fortune.
Yup.
Wow.
Okay, so people, that was an hour and 6 minutes.
Feature.
To be fair, the first 40 was straight up Mario. It was first 20 was Mario.
Yeah, it was Mario.
Yeah, they had to do that though.
To be fair,
I'm glad they knocked it out though. I'm glad they knocked it out.
Yeah,
I got a question and I'll ask that later, but I think it's the question that we probably should ask based on that.
Okay, what's that?
So is there going to be a Galaxy 3 or not? Because you got the movie leading up to it, you got the re-release, and they seem to be really heavy on that art style.
Yeah,
I think there is, but I think that's gonna be. I think the reason why they're doing all this now because they're probably gonna push that to holiday of next year, and not because the movie comes out in April of next year.
April.
Yep.
So
Yes.
that's why they're doing like the Mario Galaxy and all this stuff. So hey, don't get mad at us because we pushing this to whatever they got planned out. It's probably planned out for the next 2 years.
Yeah.
And they're like, we're gonna use that for holiday or something because that's what they did with Odyssey. Odyssey, we got that trailer in April of 2017, but they pushed it all the way to October.
Yeah.
Oh right, yeah.
I think that's why 3D All Stars was a limited release anyway, because they knew they were about to do this stuff. So
yeah,
remember
they playing stuff out like 3-4 years in advance.
Yeah,
it's not like they just made the decision last week.
Yeah.
You said
I don't know, Vigil. I don't know. He said it was worse than the 40. We got the Mario Galaxy 1 and 2. We got Yoshi the game. We got a sneak peek of the Mario movie.
And I'm pretty sure there's more coming.
Mario Tennis.
Yeah,
we got Mario Tennis.
New Metroid release date and it's open world confirmed.
We got the park update for Mario.
I'm pretty sure all these Mario games are about to go on sale.
We got the Wonder.
for sure,
We got
for
the Super Mario World DLC for Wonder.
Yeah, Wonder.
We got a lot.
And we got 12 release dates. We got 12 actual release dates.
Yeah.
So we got some. There was a couple other ones that was spring of 22, but we actually got actual release dates for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
So that's already setting up next year.
I think we're good up to like February time.
100 million sold
up to
confirmed.
March.
It's gonna sell 100 million off the rip because Tomodachi got announced. So
first of all, Shadow, my Sony rep just told me that they just sold PS2 just sold 500 million units.
Oh yeah. They found another 500 million in the closet.
We just found another 300 million. So y'all are not
getting the plus on there now. It says 160 plus.
As a matter of fact, they know that they sold it because they had sold it directly to them. It was actually the print.
They went to the door, started handing out PS2s.
There's no game attachments. There's no game attachments to it. It's just sold.
He's like, can we get the exact sale dates for when those PS2s are sold?
Well, 9 minutes.
You're doing too much.
Get the assassin.
Listen, you got numbers, all right? Plus means they're still coming in, okay?
Yeah.
When Tomodachi like pushes like 5 more Switch 1s, you're gonna hit Jim Ryan. Hey, can you check your closet? You got a couple more in there? Puts down the teacup.
You remember that one business we saw all them PS2s too? Did we take the numbers down? Like,
I'm telling you, Switch One, and the retailers are like still selling the Switch at the regular retail price instead of the increased price, and Nintendo keeps pushing game share. I'm telling you, that's something because like you got your Switch at home or whatever, or your old Switch is getting old, and you're like, well, I can get another one of those for $300 versus buying another Switch 2 for God knows how much at the time. Like, because if the price goes up for that, you're talking like $500 now. So you can just get a regular Switch or a Switch Lite or whatever, and you could stream the game to that. Come on, man. Because you got a house full of 2 or more kids or whatever. You're not buying multiple Switch 2s like that. You can stream, they can still play. So Switch 1 is still. They got another year or so.
I mean, even if you stop and look at it now, to where. Even if you're not into the game share, or if somebody in your house doesn't have a Switch 2, you have Metroid Prime 4, you have Pokemon Legends R, you have Tomodachi Life, you also have what's the other one coming out? Rhythm Heaven.
Oh yeah, Rhythm Heaven.
You have big games because typically at the end of console life cycle, they Kirby the system out and then call it a day. But you're getting legitimate games at the end of that life cycle of the Switch.
If games like Mortal Kombat is also one, that you can do that way too.
Oh yeah,
what's going to be crazy about that is that like they told you. I don't know why people think that's like Nintendo. They think Nintendo be lying about stuff. Like it's wild to me. They said, and listen, and they took it in the worst way. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Remember that tweet? Oh, what if 400 is too much money? We can't afford 400. Then stay broke and keep your old Switch. Is basically what they said, and they got mad at that. Well, but you see why though?
But we still support it.
You still even too.
Because people tried to make it seem like it was the same thing that Magic said. What Magic said was completely different. Like,
right. That comparison was terrible. I don't know why they even tried
like
doing that.
What Magic said was basically, dude, I don't care. Play what you got. It's like, stop asking me that. Because they tried to give the dude that. They tried to give Magic an out. Magic didn't take it. He was just like, nah, fuck that. I don't care.
And at the same time, he's saying that every new reveal they would do wouldn't even show 360 content anymore. Well, it was all Xbox One.
Yeah, because the thing was, like, what they were doing was basically they had that whole, you had to stay on for 24 hours. If you wasn't on 24 hours every day, if you ain't log in every day, it was going to shut down. And people like, bruh, if you deployed, or if, God forbid, you in a hurricane or a tornado and your power going for 2-3 days, that's not their fault.
Yep.
Right.
Like, that's not people's fault. Like, that was stupid of Microsoft to even think that they should do that to begin with. But that wasn't the same as what Bowser said when he was like, no, man, just keep what you got. Nobody's making you buy it right now. That's what he was saying. Like,
and he even said we're still supporting the Switch. Yeah. So it's not like we're telling you to keep it and we're not going to support it. Games are still coming.
Hell, y'all said Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. Sparking couldn't come to it.
That too.
Yeah, it's coming. So
this is what crazy to me is the transition is still so seamless to me. So I could be playing Breath of the Wild upstairs, 4K, in my loft or whatever. Come in my office, play Breath of the Wild, 900p docked right here on this switch right here. Save transfers over, there's no problem. And I just go back and forth between both of them. Like it's just insane. Or I could just take it off the docking and take it wherever I want, and it's just seamless. And with the cartridges, obviously, it's even easier because you just take the cartridge in and put in whatever system you want to play it on, and it just works. And like just trying to do something similar to that with Steam Deck, like. And I try to have everything set up, but then certain games are different, and they have different. I don't know what's going on with the audio.
That's Vito's mic, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, something going on.
Unless it's me. Is it me?
That was Vito's.
Okay. So if I try to set up like certain games have certain servers for you to sync with and stuff like that versus just Steam. So you don't get all your content when you try to do the Steam cloud transfer and all that. So it's still an issue. Whereas on this, cloud, it just works. I go from one to another and it's there. So I play Xenoblade in here, play Xenoblade upstairs or in another room or wherever I go, my save is there. Like I'm good. So and I think people are missing that. And then the streaming too. Like if I open a multiplayer game, it doesn't. We don't all need a Switch 2 to play multiplayer.
There you go.
No, you don't.
Yeah.
Yep. Really
That's insane. That's why. And you can play online, offline, locally, or what have you on multiple screens. Everybody got a screen.
Yep.
That's the killer. That's the killer right there. You can literally do tabletop. Side by side, every version of Switch next to Switch 2, and all of y'all playing the same game together. That's crazy.
Just did it this past weekend.
Nice.
Dark Void, I did see that. That's why I'm like, you can't have it both ways.
Hold on, no, they can't be mad about that because everybody said that they would pay extra.
They would pay extra.
That's what I'm saying. Like, who's mad at that?
So you got what you asked for. You put your foot in your mouth. Now you got to eat your toes. That's
it's the same.
These people are just flip floppers, man. Just stop it.
If you
all
remember,
the time.
If you remember that whole Breath of the Wild situation, if you just release Breath of the Wild, I'll buy a Wii U. Okay, that's all you're gonna get. How dare they now give us more games, bro? You just said.
That's why I tell people, I said, be very cautious of who you call like a Nintendo fan or whatever online, because 9 times out of 10 it's just people on there talking. They don't want to buy anything. They have no intent on buying anything. They're just upset with the conversation or what is being done, even though it has nothing to do with them. Because like you said, Andre, it's like everybody said they would go out their way to pay extra money for the physical. If you really stop and think about it, I would honestly say, I would confidently say that Mario Kart World and Donkey Kong Bonanza would be $10 cheaper if they were not on the cart. I would say we wouldn't even see $80 for these games if they were not on the cart.
But you want the cart.
But you want the cart, so therefore you pay the extra money, like you said you would. But now that, like you said, Hades is doing it. I think who else is doing it? I think Silk Song is keeping it the same price, if I'm not mistaken, or I could be wrong. But even if they were to go up $10,
I think they're 20 physical too.
Okay.
I think you could replay the remake. It is 50. I think it's 50 across the board, but it is noticeable upcharge for the Switch card. So Switch 2 card. Yeah.
But people said they were gonna do it, so they can't complain.
Like I said, I don't take people at their word. I really don't. It's just like the whole campaign of like no game key cards. Let the right game come up. Let the right one show up.
Yeah. And I knew off the rip when I saw it, I was like, "Oh, people gonna complain about that," but I'm doing that. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna play Street Fighter. I'm playing that all day.
I'm like, my thing is, if you want it, you're gonna get it. So don't even. I ain't even tripping. If you want it, you're gonna get it. If not, okay. Why you gotta tell the whole world that?
Thank you.
Go on with your dad. I promise it'll be okay.
If GTA 6 came out and it was a game key card on Switch 2, and all you got is a Switch 2 in your house, you buying it.
Hey, GTA GTA 6 about to test everybody gangster. It's about to test it on price. It's about to test it on frame rate, and it's gonna test it to see if it all comes on the disc. If you don't have to download anything extra, they about to test everybody.
I'm surprised they get the campaign on the disc only.
Unless GTA 6 is 1080p on PS5, it's gonna be 30 frames per second.
For sure.
And I promise you, GTA 6, there's going to be an email that's going to go out. It's going to tell you it's locked at some point. Because that's what they do. They'll send an email out. They won't do a trailer. They won't do a press release. They'll send an email. I told you, I got 2 of them. Assassin's Creed Valhalla and Marvel's Avengers. If you wanted to play in 4K, it was locked at 30. If you wanted to play in 60 or 120, it was locked at, you could do it at 1080. There was an either or. You couldn't do both.
And they send you a link to the fact where they telling you that you just got to deal with it.
You just got to deal with it. So I'm sitting here like that's probably what's going to happen. But we're gonna see. Yeah, we're gonna see everybody gangster.
I think Geronimo is right though. Because they pulled that same crap with Red Dead Redemption 2 when it first came out. They were like, "Hey, you want the single player and the multiplayer? Nah, son. You just
like
you just got the single player right now. Nah, son.
You ain't getting that. So it is the same thing though.
Download coming later.
Had to wait for it, and when it came on 360 or GTA 5 back in the day, it ran like garbage. I'm not even gonna front. They had to patch it after like a week or so.
GTA in general had trash frame rates all over the place. Like going all the way back to, I mean, the first game in 3D on PS2, GTA 3 was horrible.
Yeah, it was.
But people have they have selective memory. So
first time I played GTA 3 was Liberty Siege Stories on PSP, and once I got the codes in and started blowing everything up with C4, the frames dropped. It was fun though, and I outrun the cops in 5-star.
So question. Mario steps into his world. He gets a moped. Link steps into his world. He gets a motorcycle. And now Samus steps into the world and she like, I gotta have a ride too.
Yeah,
that's what it seems like.
I'm tired of flying around from place to place. I need.
She looking at that Mario Kart franchise. That was
right. And put Brinstar or something as a track too.
Y'all also got to remember she got to go see her man every other weekend, Lil Mac. So,
look, and she get on the bike and she look at him and she be like. Get on the back.
Samus Little Mac storyline is crazy.
Dude,
that is funny. I remember that.
At that boxing match, you were looking at Little Mac like he was meat.
Yeah, they're like
that man. Like you're taller than me. You're 2 feet taller than me. Great.
And she don't care.
Oh man, that was a good.
Well, let's think about something. Her bike actually looks like it looks like it would fit in Extreme G. Elongated cars.
Yes.
So if they bring back Extreme G, I'm expecting to see Samus in that game.
I just need somebody to bring back Extreme G.
So
I don't know who owns that franchise now.
That's I think this was a throwback or backbone,
something like that. It's like a nostalgia type name. It's on the NSL thing. It says it in there. Claim is coming back.
So I need them to put Extreme G2 on freaking the GameCube one because I actually like that one more than I did the N64. The N64 was fun, but Extreme G2 was
who bought it from Acclaim? Because Acclaim had it at first. So who?
Actually, let me look it up real quick. I agree with you, Jay. Extreme G2.
How did Nintendo get it back on the 64?
Throwback Entertainment. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Andrew's right.
No, that I'm thinking about something else. Never mind. I don't know. So this is gonna be funny because the only thing I'm worried about with Metroid Prime though was I actually was hoping that we could get like actual space battles, but I don't mind it if I got a bike, I don't really mind it. But I was hoping we could get space battles.
What's funny is Biggs, that is not canonical.
No, that's not canonical.
It is.
Wait, man,
John's friend zoned by Cortana, so he got to look elsewhere.
Yeah.
No, but
Sam's gonna take him.
Like by design, he's friend zoned.
Samus would look at
That's
him and
crazy.
friend zone him too.
Yeah.
Canonically.
Sam's like coming in from Brooklyn and 2 feet shorter than her. She's like coming in from Brooklyn.
So I looked at that individual trailer for that video for her and the bike and everything. And the funny thing is, the first thing that showed, the first comment on there is, it says, "Oh, so this is why the game had to be delayed." I don't remember the game ever being.
It was
delayed.
never
The game
delayed.
was never delayed.
It never had a true date.
What are
They
you
just
talking
said,
about?
they just said, "Oops, we restarting it. Retro's back on it. We'll catch you in 5, 4, 6 years,"
Yeah.
and that's what happened.
That's all they said. They never
This is-
said nothing about that. So
I mean, I guess you can count that as the delay, but the bike came after that.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Like but you know what they're talking about. Oh, we still haven't gotten a release date. Oh, we still haven't gotten a release date.
Yeah.
They something must have happened. Something must have went wrong with the game.
Nintendo had to iron out before Switch 2 launch, man.
Truth
They
be
had to
told,
iron out
what
a
I
long
thought
time
was
ago.
going to happen before today, I thought we were going to get a Switch 2 release date to where the Switch version got pushed to next year.
Ooh.
I thought they were going to split it up.
Oh, you go
That'd
just like
be
they're
rough.
going to redo.
That would be kind of
Yeah, they would
I
have.
don't think they would do that because they got Amiibo to sell. So
Yeah,
They would have came at
Yes.
somebody's throat. Somebody would have came at their throats for that.
Oh, I
Yeah.
trust me, I understand 100%. I just thought, because my thought process was the reason why we hadn't received it and that it's like at the very last minute for a game release is probably the Switch version. I feel like the Switch 2
I
can
can
do
see
any
that.
and everything it needs to, but they want these things to run as close to each other as possible.
it's possible. Yeah.
Lock
Yeah.
60, lock 120.
Right.
Well, but it's going to be the way that it is because it is a Switch game, right? So
Correct.
you're going to
Yeah.
notice
Yeah.
that there could be more detail added if they wanted
Of
to
course.
for the Switch 2 version. But like
Yeah.
the whole point is, you should be able to play on Switch and Switch 2 and not see that big of a difference.
That
It's
big
just
of a difference.
The
yeah.
Right.
resolution increase, a little bit of effects here and there. That's about it.
And I think the FPS is
Target
probably the
specs
biggest
make
thing.
sense for each
Yeah.
console. Yeah.
Well, and I think the FPS is the biggest thing because like Switch 2 has, especially for Metro Prime 4, has 120
Oof.
and 4K.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And
That's crazy.
That's not going to happen on Switch.
Nah,
Yeah.
it's
not
going
gonna
to be
happen.
30 to 40 frames per second max on any mode. So it's
Yeah.
not.
So, and you don't get mouse control on Switch 1, so
No
that's
mouse
what that is. So you miss out on some of those features, but you can still play the doggone game. That's the
Yeah.
thing people need to understand.
So I
you
wonder
don't
if on
have
Switch
to
1,
upgrade.
are they going to do the motion controls? You think? Are they still going to do?
I'm looking at Nintendo's page. I'm guessing they are because they giving people the option for the upgrade pack. So I'm guessing you can actually do at least the motion on the. You're not gonna be able to do mouse, but you can do the motion or the Pro controller.
That's what's
And
up.
what-
It'll
And
probably
with the
like
way
Prime
that they're
Remastered.
selling the mouse, the way they're selling the mouse, I would imagine that's the big seller right there, minus the 120, of course.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because they already got the game size up. So
Yeah, I saw it. Yeah.
it's 28.9 gigs, so that ain't bad at all.
Nope.
Nah.
Wait,
32
They got
gig
is that, for,
cart.
is that for the Switch or the Switch 2 version?
That's
Probably
both.
both.
That's
That's
both.
both.
Yeah.
Both of them
Oh,
are
both
29.
are on the same card. Okay. Oh yeah, because
Yeah.
the Switch 2 edition, right?
Yeah.
That's still very
Both of
good.
them, they got one down here for Switch and Switch 2, and they both say the same thing, 28.9 gigs. So I'm like,
Nice.
okay, cool.
So 32
Dang.
gig cart on Switch.
They ain't
Yeah.
got nothing.
There it
They ain't got
is.
nothing on Final Fantasy. That Final
Yeah,
Fantasy is
right.
80. That thing is what 86 gigs. I
Oh,
was
dude, like
"Gee."
the first one,
Look.
because I got the first one. I got the one that's not integrated on PS4. That
Mhm.
thing was nice. When they got done with it, it started out at 88.
Yeah.
It was right up under 100. I want to say it was like 97 gigs or something like
Yeah.
that. I'm like, bruh, come on.
That just be Apex Legends on Switch too, because when they
Two-
first dropped the update, it was like 78 gigs, which is still a lot.
Yeah.
Now they've done
Yeah.
some patches because seasons whatnot. Now I think it's at 80 gigs, and I'm like, oh no,
That's what I'm saying.
Specifically for Metro Prime 4, I'd say to the collectors in the chat, right? If you're an actual real collector, not a fake Twitter collector, get the Switch 1 version of this game. Get it, get it as quick as you can, like before they
Hold it.
run out of print, because that's going to be a 32 gig card that you can
I'm already
buy.
double
What,
dipping.
Prime?
I'm already double dipping.
Prime 4.
Yeah, I'm
I've
gonna
thought
get
about
digital
that
and
for
physical.
sure.
I'm already double dipping. I ain't even finna.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm already getting all the amiibo, so
Case in point, the GameCube version of Twilight Princess. That's your case in point right there.
Yeah.
that was one I had.
Mm.
I think I still have.
Because I had that and I had the Wind Waker version before my nephew decided he wanted my Wind Waker version.
Yeah, it can be the last generation version of a cross generation title can get real expensive real quick. So I would jump if you want to collect and you want it, go get it. Like as soon as it launches, go get it.
2 copies.
I might want to listen to Shadow because I tried to help him out with Xenoblade Chronicles 2. And,
look, man,
man, we got so lucky with that. Was it VGP? One of those Canadian storefronts or whatever. They did like the restocks of all the Xenoblade physicals.
Yeah.
I got all of them.
I caught a restock of Torna. Like he hit me up like real quick. He's like, "Hey man, it's here. Get it now." And I went and got it because it was like $80 the next day.
No, wasn't it like because when they started doing when the people started doing their first resale, it was like what 250, right?
Yep.
Because I was like, it got ridiculous quick.
It got real.
I'm like, bruh. Like the game is $39, bro. What are you doing? What are you doing?
And like Xenoblade behind me is still Xenoblade Chronicles X behind me is still 2 something, and I'm like, the Switch version is out now. You figure the price would go down? Nah,
nope. And it's even
and it's sealed in the box too, and they never been open.
And if you got the special edition, it's even more. It's like they're going for $500 and $600.
Yep,
because they know people to get it.
Yep. Still got everything in there. Still got the little MP3 little USB drive in there. All that stuff's in there. Ain't never been open. Yep. So yeah, it's gonna be crazy. We'll see. Dark Voice said they still got to turn. Yeah, I just played Eternal Darkness. People go back and play that. Go back and play that in surround sound. Because chances are you didn't before. Go play it in surround sound.
I really am hoping that they put Eternal Darkness on the NSO because they keep updating the license. So
the trademark.
Or if y'all keep doing it, what you doing it for?
It's gonna come.
So I'm hoping it comes around Halloween because that'd be perfect time for me.
Yeah.
You're not gonna troll me and redo it just because you want to put her back in Smash again as a trophy. Like just
at this point, I'm expecting Sakurai to go full troll mode.
Yeah. He might.
You know what else came?
What?
Pause. Virtual Boy.
Yeah. That's gonna be interesting. That's gonna be interesting.
I'm in
because that's what next year. Say you got the Labo or the actual thing. So hey,
yeah, because at this point, the only thing they're missing really are the DS and the 3DS because the Wii U games came over on the Switch.
Yeah,
and then they're missing the Wii. So I mean, to me. This is really the culmination of them just saying, all right, cool. We're just going to bring everything together and allow
the gang is all here.
We're throwing everything at you.
We have the infrastructure now.
So for me, I don't, as a person who actually likes Virtual Boy, but I missed out on it when they did all the closeouts where you could buy the whole thing for like $25 or whatever.
Right.
I cannot find a good complete set on eBay. And,
no, you're not.
And the complete sets that I find locally here, in shops and bookstores and whatnot here or whatever, they are gross. When I tell you they are not clean, they are not clean. Everything's there, but they are not clean.
Yeah, they get dirty and dirty. It's dirty and dirtier.
Yeah, the cleanest set I saw was Destiny, and and there was another video I saw. A guy went in the store and he had it, but it was like $600. And then I went to a gaming convention maybe about a year ago. I went with my son there, and they had one there, and I'm like, it was super pristine. They wanted $1,200 for it, and I'm like, come on, man, what are we doing?
I mean,
here?
On eBay, they're what $350 and up. So the fact that you can get this with a Switch 2 or a Switch, and the headset is $100, that's about the best you're gonna get. And they said eventually you'll have all 14 games that came to the device.
Yep.
So it wasn't that many.
I think it was like 30 titles total, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
Because
if you count all the third party stuff, it was like 30 titles, maybe.
That was their only real flop. Like you can't call the Wii U a flop because they made money off of it.
Yeah,
they made money off it. You can't call it a flop. So they made their money. So
but it's cool though to see like them doing this within the first year after we just got GameCube within the first year. So it's like, okay, you sell this for $100 and then the cardboard. I forgot what the price was for the cardboard.
Yeah.
All right. Now, how fast do you turn around and say, all right, bet here's DS, and they're probably not going to give us DS and 3DS up front. They'll probably hit us with DS first. And like, all right, here's DS. And then by the way, for because it's Nintendo, for $100, here's an extra screen you can attach to it. And they have the ability. Everybody has the ability to utilize the second screen if they want to, because that was something that I put in Geronimo's comment too. Because you think about the controllers that they sold, they didn't tell you that they work well the games, but they work, because they're not gonna go out their way to say, oh, it works on this, and if it don't, Nintendo, you're a liar. So now it's like, all right, cool, let me just put the screen on here, tell you this is what it's for. If it works for other stuff, cool, but if it don't, you can't blame us for it.
Listen, we talked about this, and I said it a while ago. You know, I said it a while ago. If DS or the dual screens come, this is why you should have kept your original Switch, because that second screen you don't have to pay for, because it's already there for you. And if you want to play it on the TV, all you have to do is put the Switch 2 in and play the game via game sharing on your other screen. It's already done. It's already done.
Sandstorm, as a real fake baller, I would never do that.
But that's the thing, though, because that's the one thing I tell people all the time is like, people forget consoles evolve over the entirety of their lifespan. If you look at any console, that's when we started this whole home screen thing, the way it launched and the way it ended looked totally different. I always go to the 360. The way it launched and the way that home screen looked at the end, completely
drastically different.
So none of these consoles stayed with the same features, the same whatever from its inception. So we're getting all of this in the first couple of months. I can imagine by hell, even year 2, what this device can do and will do, because I know people still asking for themes and all the other jazz, but it's so many other things they can do with this, and I feel like a lot of it
let me just create it for you right quick. It just
like that.
Just create it.
Those Joy-Cons off of it and say, all right, cool. If you don't want to buy the second screen, here's a clip that you can attach to your Switch 2 and then plug and put your Switch 1 into that clip, similar to what we get with all these attachments that they have for the controllers and everything else, using these Xbox controllers and your cell phone to play these games on cloud. It's coming, man. It's a matter of time. It's a matter of time. But yeah, this was a good direct, man. I thoroughly enjoyed a lot that was in this direct. You know, be able to get Galaxy 2 to where I don't have to, play it on my Odin 2 and find out some crafty way to play it that way. And, don't have to get my Wii and pull that out, or Wii U and all that stuff to try to play this game. I'm curious to see how good the motion controls are, though, compared to the Wiimote. That's what I'm interested in. But of course, seeing Fire Emblem, Mario Tennis, Hades 2, getting a date for Final Fantasy, even though I still thought it was this year, but that's okay. It's fine.
Well, that's what they said. That's what Square said.
That's what they said.
Yeah, but do you really want to go up against Metroid Prime 4, Hyrule Warriors, and whatever? Because you still got to deal with Call of Duty and the other ones. So you don't really want to do that. So
I wouldn't even have looked at it in that way, because when we were talking about when it could possibly release, Square has a game releasing darn it every month this year.
Yeah, because I thought it was going to be in December. But if they're releasing, because I just read that Final Fantasy 7 is coming out on Switch and Xbox same day.
Xbox, yep.
That's why I'm like, okay, that's why they ain't do it, because it's
holding off. Yeah,
it's going to kill their sales. They ain't finna do that. So
hold on, that's the one thing we still missing too. Like at some point, they're going to go ahead and spill the beans. I don't know when it's going to happen. I don't know if it's going to be before the end of this year or not. But at some point, you're just going to be like, "Hey, Halo's on eShop."
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, it's a matter.
I didn't think that or that Rare Replay.
Yeah,
or both. Because
it's a matter of
they
time.
losing money and they got to fund this next Halo game. They gonna do something.
And the console sales are looking scary for the Xbox right now. Like it's looking spooky.
Why are people trying to say that the Switch 2 sales are dying down? Are they not? Are they not doing math or what? Like,
whatever, man.
Trying to spin the narrative.
Like we're setting records.
Shadow
no,
Rent
no
Shadow,
console is sold this fast ever.
Shadow,
Any territory.
Shadow Rent is doing 3 weeks, man. Come on, dog. Work with me, man. Rent is doing 3 weeks.
I need to invest in corporate retail spaces. I need to do that because they'll do anything to pay the rent, I guess, around here.
Yeah.
Pretty much. Hey man, you saw how these prices is. All right, so all right, so we're gonna have to call it because I got some stuff to do tomorrow, and Demon Slayer ain't gonna watch itself. So,
One Punch Man for me, but
overall, I enjoyed it. It was a little long, but that's because of the whole Mario stuff, and I understand why they had to do it as the 40th. So that's cool. Makes me think what they're gonna do in 2 years because Zelda's 40th. Zelda and Metroid's 40th is in 2 years.
Kid Icarus too.
Yeah, so I wonder what they're gonna do. Sakurai, you probably gonna have to do Kid Icarus. Just deal with it. So, but yeah, overall, I enjoyed it. I thought he did a really good job presenting everything and putting actual dates to it. As well. So you can't say there ain't nothing coming.
They can because they were looking for a third-party blowout.
I mean,
as if Nintendo don't have first party.
It's a Nintendo Direct. Yeah. Nintendo Direct.
But you still kind of got some
which
third
they
parties
did. You got a lot of third parties in here, but the thing is, they're so accustomed to the other two having to rely on third party, they expect to see it here, so that way they can test and see if this console is really strong.
Yeah,
you had some dude, bro. Though I will say that you had some dude, bro. You had your FIFA, you had your Virtua Fighter, you had your Resident Evil. So you know, I mean, some of that was there.
Yeah, so I mean, there was a good variety. I'll put it like that. It was a good variety, and I said, I like the fact that we got concrete release dates instead of like at the Keelys when they released the game with no title or no date.
Right.
Had a trailer for it.
Right.
World premiere.
Yeah.
World premiere.
They have a name but had a full trailer.
Yep.
Okay. So yeah. So real quick, Andre, your thoughts.
My overall thoughts is I liked it, and seeing that nearly 6 years to the day a video of mine came true.
That's crazy.
Here it is. DS Live.
Yeah.
Look, if anybody don't believe me, you can go right onto my channel and look up Virtual Boy Archives.
Yep. Street Fighter 6 was pretty close too.
Yeah.
This Street Fighter 6 video.
See, we know how that happened.
Yeah.
They literally listen to you.
Yeah. Ain't no way I do a bunch of videos and then a stream about that, and then 2 years later y'all come up with an announcement.
The only thing they didn't do was put Sean back in there. That's the only thing they didn't do.
Well, they didn't take the story and they didn't put Sean in there.
Yeah. So, yeah, that was hilarious. All right, Jack.
Yeah, man, I was very, very happy with what we got. Some games I didn't expect, some games I did expect. Dates were here, like you said. That was all I was really looking for was dates because we were already jam-packed for the year. So now going into next year, we shouldn't hear, well, what's coming up? They pretty much laid out a good portion of 2026
first 3 months.
for you. Yeah. Like no one else is doing that. Like no other company is laying out like that to you. The only thing that if I had to give like one wish list item, I wish I would have seen, and this is all level 5's fault. Deca Police. What's up?
Oh yeah, well that got pushed. They got pushed back. The last thing I read about that was it wasn't even a press release. It was they just put a Twitter post that like due to something we had to push the game back. We'll give more information later. That's the last I saw about it. And that was
and that's becoming a common thing with level 5 because even Inazuma was supposed to already be out and they pushed it back again. And I'm like, what are y'all doing?
Yeah,
crazy. But yeah, that was my only thing I wish I would have seen here as a surprise. But I mean, the dates we got, and then Samus on a bike, that threw me off because now I'm like, okay, what are we doing in this open world area?
Right.
Like, it wasn't even like, oh, just traversal from here to there. We saw fights. Like
it wasn't empty. So
and it wasn't empty. Yeah. So yeah, I don't know, man.
Got to get that bike amiibo. Man, I'm running out of space.
I'm so glad I'm back in the game, boy. I retired years ago.
Somebody gonna get off the wall in a minute.
My
shelf
is ridiculous back here.
Yeah. So I'm gonna have to buy a new shelf to put the modes on, but whatever. Because I gotta get the greatest hater. We do gotta have at the end of the year who's the greatest hater. Is it Lex Luthor with that generational hate from Superman, or Psylocke with the generational hate from
that man went through time multiple times to hate.
Yeah, I was like, bro, you and Lex Luthor need to team up.
Right.
But all right, Sandstorm.
Man, so I mean, there was just this one was packed. This one really was packed. Like, did I expect more third parties? I'll be honest, I did expect more third parties in the sense of like AAAs, but honestly, I don't really care because what I got, I was okay with.
Yeah.
Yoshi, banger, banger, Yoshi. I don't care if it's stop motion or not, and they having troubles with the keeping the frames up on how he moving because that's wild. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Everything in the background was running fine. I don't know. Shadow, you're gonna have to educate me on how that works. If the frames was looking off while he moving, but everything else was fine. I don't understand. That sounds like a miracle port. But
it's Caroline. It's Caroline. That's what it is. That's what it is. Caroline frames per second.
So we got that. The tennis game looks crazy. I am curious because I know, like Jack said, like even with Mario Golf, the swinging was just a little bit off. I'm hoping that with the new controllers, you get more one-to-one. I don't expect you to like twist your arm and then you see Mario twisting his arm or nothing like that. But I just want to see. I'm hoping that there's going to be a little more one-to-one with that. Yeah, Metroid Samus with the bike, you know what I'm saying, coming out looking like Christian Bale Batman, you know what I mean, without the cape, you know what I'm saying, handling business, but Final Fantasy 9, I thought that was crazy. That Capcom is like, listen, we got to give you something. We got to give you something a little more. So, but yeah, overall Direct, I think it was a banger. I think it was. I would definitely have to give it a solid. Like, if an A+ could come with a minus, like after it would be like A+ minus.
It's like it takes it away from it.
If there was A, and then you had like A+ minus, and then
that was taken down to A,
and then A++. You know what I'm saying? And then
you confuse me.
Yeah, you confuse me. I'm confused at this point.
You don't confuse me.
But yeah, I think it was a phenomenal Direct overall. Some stuff that just jumped out there that we ain't even know about. That was crazy. Still confused where all the 7s came from. Didn't see a single 7. So
Dragon Quest. It was a Dragon Quest.
Yeah, it was Final Fantasy 7, Dragon Quest, and Resident Evil.
But in Resident Evil, they did that so quick.
Okay,
they did that so quick.
Well, then they were short one because this Gaia 7 was on there too. So
what a weird pull.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like Resident Evil, this Gaia. The only one that actually got real trailers and not sizzle reels was Final Fantasy 7 and Dragon Quest. The other one was sizzle reels. So I don't. Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, that only threw me off.
Yeah,
I'm like, okay, but yeah, I loved it. It was phenomenal. I thought, applaud. We got something.
Yeah.
Listen, if you had cobwebs on your Switch too,
they still gonna have it because they bought it.
Cobwebs on your Switch too?
Because they bought it out of FOMO. They bought it because they never really had any interest in it in the first place.
Right.
And that's I don't understand that, but whatever. Shadows.
So I don't know how to look at this other than because if I look at it for me, like obviously it's A. If I look at how it is for Nintendo as a business, it's even higher than that because we're talking S tier at this point because they're talking about mass audience in a short period of time.
Yep.
Because you already have the third best selling console of all time right now by 1 million units. It should be the second best selling console of all time. It can't beat its own damn handheld for some reason.
It's crazy.
Yeah, which is wild. 1 million unit at this point, like 1 million units. But you confirm your dominance as for IP with Mario Galaxy. In addition to that, they also talked about the theme parks again. Let's not forget about that. And the museum. Like they're tripling down on this. They're like IP.
Yep.
So not just Mario, because there's Donkey Kong and other IP as well in these theme parks. So it's like they are really about I'm not gonna say world domination, but like they are the dominant brand. They're going to be, and there's no other way around it. So when I look at the Mario Galaxy movie, that has me thinking that when they're doing the Mario Galaxy thing, that has me thinking, hey, maybe there's Mario Galaxy 3 coming or something, and they really want that game to sell really well, so they're kind of staging it up and whatnot. Keeping the Mario IP up front with the tennis game, Mario Wonder, like they're really trying to say, hey, look, this is Mario because 40 years of Mario and all the other kind of stuff, whatever, right? Now for me as a gamer, Final Fantasy VII Remake, being able to play that anywhere is a plus, right? So it doesn't matter what the FPS is or anything like that. It works for me. You got Metroid, you got other third-party games like Virtua Fighter for me, instant buy. Like I'm just gonna do that because I'm playing all my fighting games on Switch 2 now because Switch 2 doesn't have the fight stick jail that PS5 has. So there's that. So I'm going. That's gonna be my primary platform to play fighting games on. So going forward, it'll be Virtua Fighter. It's gonna be Street Fighter. It's gonna be probably Killer Instinct the way things are going. So yeah. So I'm looking forward to that. I'll probably get. I still need to open Madden at some point and play that, and probably get NBA 2K as well pretty soon. So it's the Dude Bro console. That part's happening too. You got, and COD eventually is going to get announced at some point. It has to happen.
Well, they signed that 10-year deal, so
that has to happen, but that's not part of this show. So, but the Dude Bro thing is there, knowing those things are happening. You got Metroid here. It's showing weirdly they were showing footage of Mortal Kombat without blood. I don't understand that. Obviously, it blood's in the game. They just decided to do that, I guess, because they wanted to skew for as many people as possible that was watching this. If you're talking K through M, or they want to get the K, so that makes sense to me, I guess. So Metroid looks good. It's confirmed to be. Obviously, it's confirmed to be open world at this point, so that's good to me. Donkey Kong Bonanza DLC and a demo, which is good because obviously they're trying to dominate and stuff like that, so that makes sense. And then the Capcom games, which we knew were coming, right? But to me, I think the biggest thing about this announcement is Resident Evil 9 being day and date with the other platforms.
Yep.
That has been a thing that went away during GameCube. Towards the end of GameCube's lifespan, all of a sudden releases started being later than other platforms, or it just didn't show up at all. And that stuck all the way up through Wii U and Switch. Now it's getting to the point where now, hey, day and date.
They gotta make money. They gotta make money,
and that's the thing that Sony fears right there.
Yeah, they gotta make money. They can't not make money. This whole we're gonna keep this off of a console for an entire 2 generations, and then pretend like we didn't do that. We didn't tell them to do that.
So as a company, if you got stuff like that going, and you got Tomodachi Life going, which is a big hint that's saying, hey, look, Animal Crossing audience, we're coming for you next. Like they plan on this system selling over 100 million units. They're not even saying like it will be okay with like 70 or no. They are doing the thing. They're gonna release vomit everything that Switch had over to Switch 2, and that's what they plan on doing. And I'm perfectly fine with that because they have the staff now because they don't have a mobile console anymore. So they're doing all the studios are in one place and they're firing on all cylinders. And I'm not even mad at that. I'm glad we're finally getting the results of that. And now we're seeing like they're not playing, they're releasing a whole new console and they got releases upon releases upon releases upon releases. So it works for me. I'm as a gamer, for me, obviously Hades 2, Metroid, and then Monster Hunter Stories. Yep. And then Hyrule Warriors. So yeah, I'm definitely pleasantly surprised with this. I don't think there's anything I would add to it to make it better because you're talking about an hour long, and if it's any longer at that point, it becomes a snooze fest.
Yeah, exactly.
For an hour, they packed a lot into an hour, and I'm pleasantly surprised with what I saw there. Also, a lot of amiibo support, which is pretty good as well.
That lets me know it ain't going nowhere.
Nintendo trying to get that check. I don't, I'm not mad at that. I'm only mad because it hurts my bank account. But other than that, it's
So
I'm just selective with the ones I get. That's all. I'm just selective with the ones I get.
So I want to throw this out here. I don't want to make a whole conversation. We could probably talk about this tomorrow. But Shadow Vigil said you don't look a day older than 35.
I appreciate it. My superhero would probably disagree with that.
But what I was thinking about as we were watching and looking at this whole thing, right, is that like I put in the comment section, Nintendo is at this point supporting 4 SKUs. And what's interesting is how quickly, if you think about the 9th generation and how it started, Sony and Microsoft were so quick to try and separate themselves for that previous generation. Like, nah, we need to get these new titles in your hand. And we're at this point where Nintendo is almost taking the cell phone route. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, you could get the new thing, right? The new shiny thing, because that's what we're trying to show you. But like, if you still got the old thing, don't worry. You still get this game. Come get this work. You know, it's interesting because there's still parity. So it's almost like when if we end up getting a Switch 3, which
I doubt. Anytime soon.
Will there be a need, really?
In future, you know what I'm saying? Not anytime soon.
We don't even think about that right now.
Yeah.
But we don't even think about that right now.
But even like thinking about it, does that mean that the Switch 1 fades and then the Switch 2 still gets that heavy love? And then whatever comes next, they slowly just keep the last piece going, so they always have some work in software, because software is really what makes Nintendo, right? So it's like it's almost a new strategy for console life, but not so new strategy that they like kind of just implemented into their business, right?
I'm gonna say something bold. I believe that when Nintendo decided to work with DNA and they created eShop the way that they did, eShop's not going away. And everything that supports eShop, the current eShop that's here right now, it'll be supported forevermore.
Yeah.
So as they go forward with new platforms, Switch 3, 4, whatever, blah, blah, blah. If you have a Switch 1, you can log on to eShop and see everything for Switch 1.
Yeah.
I think that's going to be there in perpetuity. I think that's the plan going forward. They're basically making their own Apple store. That's why they sat down with Apple and pitched Apple when they did the whole phone thing. And if you notice, they give mad respect, and they never have an announcement the same day that Apple does their thing. Ever since they were on Apple's stage, they've done that every single year.
Yep.
Yeah.
So
I forgot the keynote was the other day.
And also don't forget, Apple went to Japan and visited them too. They share business strategies.
Yeah, because I mean that would be smart, because now you get away from that fear of like, well, what if this shuts down and then I can't get these games? Well, it's always here, my friend. Like it's no matter how far, like you said, no matter how far we go down the road, you'll still be able to see Switch 1 games here. It might say not available for particular console, whatever the case may have been, but it's still there if you have that particular console. So even if you have a Switch 1 and you see the Switch 2, 3, 4 games up there, it's like, hey, this ain't for you.
Yep.
But you can see where it is and what it's for, and you can go get that if you want it. Yeah.
So yeah, I'll worry about Switch 3 when we get there. But right now, I'm just I'm happy with what we got so far, because I already know there's gonna be people, because you got to make content. I get it. I'm just gonna ignore you. So,
and then even for those that feed into it, understand that there's never been a console that came out and developers knew how to code for it immediately. Like it takes.
It doesn't work like that. So, that's why the end of console life look way better than the beginning. So
there you go. Yeah.
I mean, it is what it is. But hope everybody enjoyed the reaction. We really appreciate you. We will be back Sunday, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So I'm going to go and tell you right now, we're going to be talking about this one and the Acclaim one. That 10-minute, it was 12 minutes, I think. 12-minute Acclaim one that happened the other day. Because they did have a presentation. So Acclaim is back, people. They actually are back.
I saw one game I liked. I saw one I liked
so,
for sure.
Yeah, so it was interesting to see them come back. So everybody have a good evening. We will catch y'all on Sunday. See you then, peeps.
Peace.
Peace.